Alright, we should be live. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, consider subscribing. Let's go. Let's get into the episode. Hope you guys are ready for today's live stream. We got a bunch of stuff happening. We got a huge, absolutely huge opening because of the Act 5 rewards. Alright. Finn, thank you for stopping by. First one in. What's up, Anos? What's good? What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are doing good. What's up, Jalu? What's up, Billy? What's up, Aaron? Shoriam, what's good? What's up, guys? Good morning. Alright, we have this reward correction bundle. Oh, there we go, it's back. Cool. This is absolutely insane for the new account because of Act 5. It's absolutely insane. 50k, 21 Cavaliers, a Nexus, T5. Like, this is mental. Yeah, Aaron. For sure. For sure. Okay. Sweet. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. We're gonna be opening that up in a second. I'm just waiting for a couple people to open, so I don't just open it all while nobody's here. Or almost nobody's here. What's up, Lucas? Good morning. Hasn't been the best of mornings this particular morning, but good morning. Hercules from the 6-star basics, dude. That would be an insane pull. That would be an insane pull. But yeah, I saw the rewards. They're looking juicy, very juicy. So hopefully I can pull something good as well. Hope you guys are wonderful today. What's up, Hercules? Need to pull you out of a crystal. No more Mega Knights today, buddy. No more Mega Knights. My button's ready. My button is ready. Don't you worry about it. What's up, Helio? Okay, let's buy this crystal. And let's check some stuff out. So we got a Nexus Cavalier as well. Got a 5-star. We'll open the 5-star now, I guess. Oh, we're opening it together, Lucas? Awesome. Okay. Because, well, we can still pull Groot out of here, and it'd still be useful. Unfortunately, pulling a Sentinel now, not useful anymore. But we have the Act 5 correction rewards opening, or whatever. And it is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. We got a bunch of ISO. We got some rank 4 materials, so we're one step closer there. We got a bunch of stuff, T5, T2, or T3. So actually, did we get tier 6 as well? Well, one tier 6 here, but here's T3A. So we'll be very close if we get some more T6B. But 6-star shards, more 5-star shards, bunch of Cavaliers, 6-star Nexus, T5 crystals, gold, selectors, dude, it is wild. So we're claiming this. Yeah, we got 5 6-stars and a Nexus, so a bunch of stuff, bunch of progress will happen today. The one thing that I want to finish up is that rank 3 Venom, just making sure he got the ISO that he deserves. Now we're gonna open up a bunch of stuff. One trick, I do agree that everybody that has completed Act 6 should be getting the rewards, because even on my main account, dude, I'm Valiant. Even I would like the rewards. Those T6B and T3As are very scarce. I would like those. The Cavaliers for ISO, I would like those. Like, the gold would be nice. I would like that. Like, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Okay, Cavalier, Nexus Crystal, let's go. Ooh. Ironheart, she is... Well, it's a 5-star, right? I'm gonna pick her. Doesn't matter what year, but yeah, she's a 5-star, so probably won't use her. I thought it was a 6-star or something, but yeah. Okay, so we have 21 Cavaliers. Let's make a... We have a Nexus 6-star. I'll pop the 3 tier 5 classes. Okay, we got a Science, a Skill, and a Tech. Good to know. We'll pop the 25s, just so we know what we have formed. So we formed the Mystic, and we're pretty close on most of them, probably then. Open the 5-star, see if we can pull a Groot. That might, you know, okay, we got Gambit. That might change our pick on the Nexus. That's why. MNF was good. No Teapot, you're not late. We got 5 6-stars. We got a bunch of Cavaliers. We got a bunch of stuff here to open, guys. So I'm gonna spin 1 and pop 20. It's gonna be absolutely insane. What's up, Heat Blast? What's good? Concha, what's up? What's good, guys? I might seem a little more chill than usual. Ghost Boy, I'm not having the best of days either. One of our longtime pets passed away this morning. It's a cat. Was like 18 years, been with us for most of our lives. So yeah, it's not been the best of mornings. It was coming, we knew that, but still, you know, it's never nice. But good morning, guys. Good morning. So Ghost Boy, me and you both, brother. Me and you both. What's up, Mikey? Yeah, I mean, Act 6 comp, yeah, 1 chick. Hopefully soon enough. Hopefully soon enough. And thank you, Contra. Thank you. Okay, let's pop 20. 20 Cavaliers could be absolutely insane for the account. There's a couple things we're looking out. For it. Groot, obviously. Usable 6-stars. And absolute just goated god tier 5-stars. Because I would still use a 5-star Kate Bishop in Act 8, for example. Right? Okay. And thank you for all the condolences, guys. Thank you. And Ghost Boy, same goes out to you. I think we're all here for each other. Isophene, good. Isophene is kind of break. That's better Mystics. Okay, let's pop 20. Let's just not beat around the bush any longer. What do we get? I see a Medusa in there. I'm tempted, but a 5-star Medusa will not be enough, I think. Okay. That is a rough go round on the first batch there. Not the best. Not the best. Let's pop another 10. Come on. If only, man. If only. But yeah, the wrong year. We're still in the year challenge, guys. Oh, 4-star Kate. If only. Okay. Unfortunately, no... Not a single 6-star on the Cavaliers there, which is kind of insane. I'm gonna do that, maybe for a synergy. And I'm gonna do this for the ISO. That's the only reason. Yeah, kind of L6 stars. Kind of L6 stars. Rank 4 War Machine when? Dude, I'm working on the Necro challenges on my main account. I've done 2 out of the 5 now. And when I have finished those, I will rank 4 Rocket. There's no way around it. I'm rank 4ing Rocket Raccoon on the main account. But yeah. I respect the War Machine, man. He was hitting hard. I saw that video. Okay. We got 5 6-stars. And a Nexus. We just need one just good pull to pull us through Act 8 here. Or Act 7.4 and Act 8. That was close. I mean, we still would need to pull a Groot for that onslaught, guys. But that was close. That was close. Oh, the rank 4 Rocket is gonna cook. I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. He's gonna crit like a madman. Okay. Getting a Silk. I mean, we're still in a year challenge, guys. We're still locked within the years. So, you know, I don't even know what year that guy is, but I'm pretty sure that we could use him. 2022 in Act 8. Yeah, okay. But the dupe would be not needed, but yeah. Okay. Not everyone won in the shadows. Just a few did it in the last couple of years. Ooh. Almost a dupe on that kitty, but a red skull. I think I have better 6-stars. Not bad. It's a W, don't get me wrong. But it's all good pulls, but it's like I'm not quite sold on it just yet. Hyperion would be a bunch of fun. Okay. Okay, now that That is something I can agree on. That is big. What's up, Stubbsy? What's good? But yeah, that is a W. Because he's also, like, he's from way back. So we could use him for sure. He's like, what, 2016, 17 or something? Let me check. 16, yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, that's a huge pull. That is a huge pull. For the first count, yeah, would have been nice. Okay. Ooh, I mean, a 6-star Groot would unlock 2024, 2025. But it's a She-Hulk. Not bad at all. I am not really familiar with her playstyle though, and how to keep up those furies. But this is, as far as like pulls go, this is pretty solid. This does not look bad at all, whatsoever. Like, that is a solid roster. Nexus is gonna give us Silk. I don't think we can use Silk just yet. She's 2023, so I would only be able to use her once we unlock Act 9, which is, you know, that's pretty far away. But if you guys are excited for today, using some of our resources, ranking up some champions, don't forget to press the like button. If you're new, subscribe. Nexus either Groot. Well, we don't really have 24, 25 champions, 2025, 2024 champions. So Groot would be good to be ready for them, but we don't really have him just yet. So, okay, Nexus Crystal. Let's see. Come on. Dude, Prowler is so good, but he's 2024. So for us to use Prowler, we would literally need to have... I mean, we would have to pull Groot. I'm gonna pick the Prowler. We would have to pull Groot first though. We literally can't use him. But no Groot, yeah. See, this is where the difficulties in the account challenge come into play, right? We can't really use who we want just yet. We got a bunch of relics as well. Let's pop 5. That's fine. 4 new dupe 1, that's okay. Silk, yeah, unfortunately no Silk, guys. No Silk. But we have a couple things that we can do, because we formed the Mystic Catalyst, which is great. We are, I think, pretty close to a Mutant Catalyst. So we could rank 3 Chavez, and I will be doing that, because Chavez is a beast. So we're gonna rank 3 Chavez. We got the gold, we got the stuff that we need. And I will get to you guys in a second in the chat. Just bear with me while we max out Chavez here real quick. 345. Yep, cool. And what we will do, I think, is, let me check. We are... Okay, we're halfway there on the Mutant Catalyst. I feel like there should be a way for us to get a little bit more of that. Wait, loyalty. Isn't there like a half a T5 or a T5 in here? Oh, it's 600k? Dude, I thought it was like 200 or something. That's wild. Yeah, and I will... 1 second, guys. I'll get to all the missed comments. I'm gonna open these all. Because if we get a bunch of mutants, we could sell off some mutants when needed. But what we'll do is pop these. We'll go Mystic for this. We'll go Cosmic for this. We'll go Mystic again. Mystic again for Chavez, you know, what we need. Cosmic, because Hyperion. Mystic. Mutant, obviously. Mystic. A lot of Mystic. And... do we need skill or... no, we're just gonna fill up Cosmic even more and Mystic. Okay. Bunch of Mystic. Bunch of Cosmic, which is great. We're gonna rank up. Should we have enough for this guy? Probably do, right? Okay, let's make sure we 125 him. We use our Cosmic 1 to 2 gem, which comes in clutch here. We'll 235 him. I literally just pulled Hype Check, like a minute ago. No, not a minute, but like 3 minutes ago. And we have the stuff to rank 3 him as well. So, you know, Hype going up. Rank 3 45. Easy. We're gonna be using him a lot. A lot. For sure. And yeah, so that's another rank 3 champion added to the roster. We can get the T6B here. Or do we go for the... No, we go T6B. Because we're really close to the... yeah, there we go. Oh! Oh, but that's kinda nice. Because look at this. We could literally sell one of these and we'll have enough. And then we just need 2 T5 catalysts of any class that we have a rank 3 of. So T5. Pretty close to tech there. Pretty close to skill. Pretty close to science. But all the classes that we have rank 3, Mutant, Cosmic and Mystic, we have 0 of. So maybe when we get a selector or we pull something else, we could work towards it. But, like, dude, we're getting somewhere here. We're getting somewhere for sure. That is looking good. That is looking good. Okay. Yeah. 7.4. We're ready for it. We're ready for it. Getting Groot from the incursion crystal is not allowed. That's like our main thing here. That would be considered cheating. Okay, sorry guys, I had to record that whole bit just for YouTube. I didn't want to clutter it even more than I had to, but that was literally the opening. SR, you probably got the membership from Lee Boyce. Anita, let me know what you did. I'd love to hear. The rewards are... Okay, so for everybody asking about the Act 5 rewards, the rewards are applied to everybody who did Act 5 in the last 90 days. Not everybody. I would love to see them push it out to everybody, but yeah. Hercules, why did you quit Clash Royale? What's up, Incarcius? Hulkling is better anals, but Hype is definitely good as well. And, dude, Kevin, yeah, those come in clutch. Shulk or Spot, you need to rank up any of them? Really, Mohammed? You think I would benefit from ranking up Shulk or Spot? Maybe, but we do have to kind of be careful with our resources, the gold and ISO. Some in the BG shop. I haven't played BGs on this account, so we'll have to check. Yeah, we'll look in the Discord in a second, Lucas. And I will not explore X5 right now. If I explore X5, again, I'll do it off stream because I don't want to bother you guys with just X5 content the entire day. We want to do some new stuff, right? Spider-Man 2099, really good champ as well, though. Really good champ. I pulled a Prowler that I can't use until Groot, so, you know, I would have ranked 3 the Prowler. Would have had the stuff to rank 4 him soon as well, which kind of sucks, but hey. Let's see. Screenshots. Okay. I think Yori already did a amazing breakdown there. Scream, Prowler, Ultron, Apoc, Karnak. I feel like that is, yeah, pretty much spot on. That Vox would probably take over the 4th spot and then push Apoc down to 5 and Karnak to 6. But yeah, Yori, thank you for answering that one, buddy. Thank you. And thank you for joining the Discord, by the way. We have almost 1,200 people in there, which is absolutely insane. I think we are the 3rd biggest Discord in MCOC. I'm not sure. It might be 4th, because I don't know how much people are in the Rich Demand Discord. But I feel like we're like 3rd or 4th, which is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. So we can finally put Corvus Glaive to rest there. Let's take in a bunch of our ranks. Rank 3s. Yeah, all rank 3s except for Spidey. I feel like we're taking Iceman though. Synergy, but also just more tanky. Nice, Finn. Yeah, I just don't have a team to do any Marvel Rivals, but yeah, I'd love to play the game a little more here and there. What's up, Mark? What's up there yesterday? It was the worst. They removed just now. Get loot box. Short-term more gambling. Well, the chests are annoying to open, Hercules. Yeah, sure. Drop the rewards. My Squirrel Girl just want 1 and 7. Dude, if they have like a Spider-Man or something, Squirrel Girl really struggles, man. I can tell you. What's up, Creative Creator? Chavez, Shocker, and regular Spidey. Picked Chavez. Yeah, that was definitely the right pick. Unless you're like world's biggest Shocker fan, I'd say Chavez is the right pick. But Guys, what is the easy path here? If anybody knows, let me know. Let me know. And I'm just checking the nodes, just making sure we cover all bases. Footloose Dormammu's doesn't seem like the most fun, but 742 mark. I feel like it's one of these down here though. I feel like it's the one with the strife and the warlock, or the one below. With the Mystic Zeal or the Arcane Zeal, yeah. CGR path, it seems. Yeah, it seems that way. Right, we're gonna go for that. We are gonna go for that. Let's go, dude. Let's go. We're ready for today. 7.4. And the Kang as well. It's gonna be nice. Yasvin saying... Oh, it's fine. We'll do this. We'll do this. Because I feel like Chavez will also crush this. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. See what we can do. Pull off here. Okay, so we get shocks if they have an armor up. So basically the entire time against this guy. Any Groot yet? No. No. No Groots just yet. A lot of damage though from the shock, I'm not gonna lie. Also just block damage, because the shock's kind of being cancelled out by the willpower healing, but okay. Hopefully the next couple champions don't really have any armor ups. That would be nice. Dude, he threw that while I was blocked. That was annoying. Because you don't want him to throw multiple variations of specials. Pretty much is the gist. Okay. I mean, so I'm debating, because that was a pretty clean fight. Although it could have been better. But if we don't have... So Magneto doesn't have an armor up. She's actually pretty annoying. They all don't have armor ups. I feel like I just throw one revive in Chavez and we are good to go, pretty much. Because I have CBA to actually go through and we have a bunch of revives that we will not use, so... I feel like that's fine. Is Pepcom the easiest, surely? I don't... Well, I think it is, but... it also, again, a lot of this stuff depends on roster. Why do we have that many shocks? Could we not? Please? Thank you. I can't pronounce your name, but you said, hey, how are you? I'm doing alright. It could definitely be better, but I'm doing alright. We're streaming, and we're live. Dude, so many shocks. So many shocks from that. So, Mystics get the Fury. So I might as well just throw in a couple potions here. Oh, it's Sahar? Okay, yeah, no, I do remember you. It's just different, yeah, different account name. What's up, Uppy? And welcome, Hades. Send the tickets to Kabam if you haven't done the rewards. Because they should already arrived, I think. Should have already arrived. Best way to farm revives, Light? I think I did a full revive guide on the channel. I am not quite sure if that is... yeah. No, it should still be relevant. Did a full revive guide on the channel. Cool. There we go. 40k specials, by the way. 40k specials. Yeah, those shocks were definitely a bit crazy, not gonna lie. We can get a bunch of Furies with our power gain. Damn, 4? Come on. We dropped all the way down to 2. And how does he gain his goddamn armor ups? One, two, throw it. Oh, come on. Those armor ups come out of nowhere. If the attacker hasn't landed hits. Oh, okay. Indefinite armor up buff. Cool. The max stack of 3. Gotcha. That makes a whole lot more sense. We do need a Groot. Then I could get a Prowler. That would be so good, dude. Then I could use Prowler. That would be amazing. I would love to rank up Prowler for this, dude. Almost there. Let's do this. Hopefully it crits, or just does enough. What country are you in? So I'm from the Netherlands, but living in Portugal. Living in Portugal, and the quest is 7.4.2. So Mark, you need those blue buffs on her to get the regen. Rip, Finn, rip. Dude, 6 arcades from the rewards? That's amazing. That is amazing. Congrats. Now, I literally, I've never known how to actually fight Shuri or go around the glancing or whatever. So I'm just gonna wing it, as I always do. But yeah, she is definitely not one of my favorite fights. Whatsoever. Let's do this, make sure we get all buffs. The Chew rotation incoming? You already know, brother. You already know. Luke? Ibrahim? Luke Cage is pretty good. I wouldn't say he's quite top of the game, but, you know, he's pretty good. He has his little quirks and things. Okay, so we can't intercept that. Dude. Saitama, no clue. If I knew, I would tell you. Decks and combos comes down to just practicing it over and over and over, I'm not gonna lie. Do this. Dude, why is everything glancing? Why are we not dealing damage? And how can we get rid of it? Star, we already opened it. Unless something came in the last 10 minutes, we already opened it. You think that will fly by me? Hell nah. Dude, okay. Can somebody quickly, if somebody knows how to like get rid of that glancing on Cersei, like hit me up, because I have no clue and we're dealing like 0 damage. Otherwise I have to go into the kits online and see what's up there. But we need to, yeah, exactly, Thomas. Not make this a 20-minute fight. Oh, you have to nullify? But she's nullify immune on this path, which is pain. Oh, Billy. Yeah, they left. There's only a week. Only a week always on those. Yeah, rip. Which quest? 7.4.2. You don't have to spam the witch quest. What's up, LNT? Staggers and neutralize? Probably. But they're immune to any... What was it? Immune to armor break. Blah, 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 blah. Oh no, they just... Yeah, okay. But we can't nullify with her. So... She's healing more than we're dealing here. Oh my god. Dude. Check that healing. 1,000? You think I'm gonna get through that? Oh! Well, I don't know what we did, but we need to do more of it. Okay. Come on. I mean, the shocks will take us out here, but yeah. We pretty much always have the Fury buff up, though. Mohammed. Yeah, she had some nice damage going on. Is it only Mystic attackers that get the... oh my god. On the dash back, really? Is it only Mystic attackers that get the Fury when they gain a bar of power? Yeah, I think so. I think so. So that means we're cooked here. We are close enough. And we're not eating buffs. Cool. Yeah. It's only Mystics. It's only Mystics. So there's literally no point in bringing in Venom here. From what I can remember, this is the easy path, though. Like, well, this path is easier with the mutants. Dude. No Omnoms, yeah. No Omnoms. What's up, killer? So we pull the Hyperion. Well, we have damage over time, champs. But you want me to go this path, right? It's Limber though. Okay, well, I mean, sure. Sure. We'll go that path. I'll trust you guys. Lee, dude. Coming in. Or Joe Fix It. Boys, dude, I am, as I said before, I am a bit more mellow today. But Lee, thank you so much, man. As Daddy Graham is saying, the goats. Yeah, so we pulled the Prowler, and the She-Hulk, and the Nightcrawler, and the Spot. Prowler we can't use because we don't have Groot. She-Hulk we might rank up. Nightcrawler's cool, Spot's cool, but yeah. I think She-Hulk and Prowler are the two that will be worth it, but yeah, but we'll see. You're on the Sentinel mini boss. He has biohazard, so just make sure that you have some immune champs. Wait, I got Venom. How do you? Oh, because we got the concussion on us. I was like, there's no way. How does this guy evade? Good morning, Lee. Had a little longer rest, I guess. Yeah, we didn't have the best morning here in Portugal, but it is what it is. I'll quickly go over it for the people wondering, because otherwise it's kind of an open end. I said at the beginning of the stream, the one of the longer family pets passed away. It's a cat we had for like 18 years, whatever, 17, 18 years. And she passed away this morning. It was already gonna happen. We kind of knew it, but it's never nice. So that's why I'm a bit more mellow today. Is that the right word, mellow? I feel like that's the right word. But what's up, Christopher? But yeah, it's never nice, but you know it happens. It's life. 90% info tickets. Right, Uppy, yeah, that's the one annoying question where it's like, dude, who remembers the date they created a games account? Like, who will remember that? No one. I don't know the date I created this account. Dude, I was 14 playing games on my iPad. What kind of question is that, right? Yeah, Lee, they had a great life. The cat's been with us from like the Netherlands to Portugal, and we had the same with, we still have one of the family dog. The family dog's 12, almost 12. In April it'll be 12, and the family dog and the cats, they both kind of like in the Netherlands they were going down in like energy level, and we thought, it might be done, and then moved to Portugal about 3 years ago, and both of them kind of had a glow up again in Portugal here. Just both of them had like almost a second life, if you may, and yeah, it is. They've definitely had a great life over here. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, Killer, it's a part of it, man. It's a part of, dude. Owning an animal is one of the joys in life that I hope everybody has, but losing them definitely hurts. Yeah, losing them definitely hurts. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I still wanted to stream today. That was like, I don't know. I can see why some people, you know, would opt for not going to work, or you know, not doing certain tasks or whatever because your pet passes away. But at the end of the day, I am probably more, how do you say that? A bit more, not neutral, but like realistic with it, that I kind of knew it was gonna happen. It's life, first of all. The cat's been with us 18 years. That's already like a great life. So I don't see a point in not streaming. It's just I need to be a little more like focused on actually trying to focus on the game, because that's a little hard, but it's okay. Like it's not, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, if that makes sense. It's like I live a pretty, yeah, in a way now privileged life that I can do the coaching online and do YouTube and do stuff like that for a somewhat living. Yeah, I don't see a point in not coming online to still stream. What's up, Slinger? Yeah, doing alright. Yeah, bro. If I complete an act, they buff the rewards like the day after, I swear. The dogs are doing great. We have 2 puppies, or well, I still call them puppies because they're younger than the old dog. The old dog's almost 12 in April, and the 2 puppies are 2.5 years old, I think, ish. Bang, nice. How do we get rid of some of these paradox charges? Because I feel like we will overcook ourselves on paradox charges, no? Dude, puppies are awesome. I'm more of a dog person than I am a cat person, but yeah. We had both, so I kind of grew up with both. Yeah, we took a bunch of damage there, and now we have the concussion on us again. Okay, didn't mean to get to a special 3, but yeah. Hype incinerator? I'm actually not sure if he is, but Kitty just gains a bunch of temperature from it, so Kitty's fine as well. Yeah, Lee, exactly. Like, cats live for a very long time. And 24 is awesome for a cat, dude. 24 is awesome for a cat. And yeah, I think like 18 is over here is still awesome because she was more like, when we got here, she kind of turned into like more of an outdoor cat because of just how much area and stuff's around here. In the Netherlands, she was more of an indoor cat, so that kind of possibly because of like outside environment shortened the lifespan a little bit. But 18 years, man, still great. And 24 years, even better. And yeah, as you say, I mean, it's rough, but yeah. Exactly. You gotta just have peace with it, you know? Gotta just have peace with it. That's nature, man. That's nature. Definitely Wolverine, Jack. Definitely. No. Definitely not Wolverine. Definitely Kingpin, is what I meant to say. I'm not getting any Nightmare Raids comp, Slinger, because we didn't do Raids comp. Heavies? Okay, yeah, that might be true, actually. For every 5 hits in the combo meter, okay. How do we lose them, though? Oh, we just remove 1 for each special? Okay. So that's not optimal at all, but yeah. 6.1.2, anybody that's like kind of good against biohazards. We need to get up in combo meters real quick. I kind of ran into that and I totally forgot it was unblockable. Hype will get a bunch of paradox charges actually that I think about it now, because his combo meter is just that high. Let's do this. It's hard for me to all the time go to Discord, Jack. So if you have a question, just send it to me on DM. I'll get to it after stream, but I'm not gonna be jumping back and forth to Discord every single time. Because I also gotta actually get through content, you know. So I do try to answer all of it, but yeah, just after the stream has already ended. There we go. We're up to 7 paradox charges already. Actually, it's easier to remove them with him as well, now that I think about it. Really? Okay. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I don't know about this being the easy path either, but we're getting through it, I guess. So. What was your first 7-star? Shivan. And welcome back. It's 742, killer. Not 743. Oh, that BS. I should have hit him off the ground, but he hits me off the ground while I was already hitting him. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do me like that. Yeah, if he had more damage, that would be cool for sure. I agree. Armor break. Just because of the path, killer. This whole path kind of sucks for like damage dealing and stuff. Let's do one of these so we don't overcharge on paradox charges. We now have 2 strikes, so he should not be auto blocking. Yeah, we got too much charges as well. I don't think he can stop the auto blocks though. Yeah, auto block failed. Cool. And that should do the trick. Nah, she's kind of a bad pull. Shivam. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's kind of a bad pull. Go first and jump and hood from a basic. Nice. Rock from a Titan who I like, but not from a Titan. Exactly. That's exactly my thought, you know. I'd like to pull a Red Hulk, just not from a Titan Crystal. That's very valid. Who did you get, Ethan? Such a game changer for my team? Yeah, I think for a lot of people, man. I think for a lot of people that was like very much game changing. Okay, cool. Okay, let's make sure we get up to like 4-ish. So we can at least throw special ones without being worried about getting the concussion again. Got another. Oh, why was she blocking? I was still throwing combos. Was I just hitting her block the whole time? I was looking at my chat. So. You pulled CGR Evo? Dude. Congrats. Because, again, that is an insane pull. He can pretty much clear the entire game for you now. I'm not even joking. Like, most of the, like 90% of the fights will be fairly straightforward with CGR. What's up, Anthony? What's up, Donnie? Thanks for hopping on. And, let's see. Serpent and Abs, man? Dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get this Jabari out of the way. Bang. Yeah, we took the paradox damage, which is okay, because it's one of the last fights, I think, here. One more, but... Heimdall's... That one guy is catching up. Yeah, bro, I love those comments. I love those comments. It might be easier. Tantrum charges? Wait. How many quests? We literally just started Daredevil. So it's 5 quests. I think this actually might be an easier fight. And I'll get units. F it. We'll do it. Yeah, 6-star Magneto's great. Congrats on Bahamut. That's all your live stream and it helped? Yeah, I should label those better, in my opinion. Sorry about that for the long search, but yeah, I should label those better. I did with this with this account challenge. I labeled the live streams a bit better, so it's easier to tell. Do we take damage at X amount of tantrum charges, or do we just stack them and... You cannot find energy refills. Well, you can, but it's very rare. So the thing you do, Shivam, is just use your units. And then farm units. If you want a unit farm guide, that's up on the channel. But yeah, that's the way to go. Well, I don't show the paths on... oh my god. I don't show the paths on the videos, Killer, because I show the bosses. But I do show the paths on every single live stream. And the live streams and the videos will have a similar thumbnail and like the same champion on the thumbnail and stuff like that. So it's gonna be easy to find. So yeah, I can't just include all the paths as well. That will make the like some of those recap videos are already like 40-50 minutes videos, which is like that's almost not a recap anymore. But some fights just take so long. Oh, Shivam, dude, awesome. Yeah, you can use the units. You can use the units, man. 6k units is huge. Kitty also crits a bunch, so this is kind of nice. If some people might not think that, Killer, that's their problem, man. Because otherwise I'm just re-uploading the entire live stream at that point. Like if they want to see the paths, they should check out the live stream. If they want to see the bosses, check the videos, stuff like that. The opening, the the recap. It's a recap for a reason. Mr. Negative? Yeah, I'd say average is about right. He has some fun mechanics, but in general terms, pretty much average. You're doing that too on your iPad account? Re-uploading the live streams, you mean? Yeah, I mean... YouTube, in general, YouTube analytics will not really appreciate that. And it also doesn't make sense. Then I should just only do the live streams. It's not just the ton of work. I'm all for a ton of work, Slinger. It's just... It'll make the recaps like half the length of the live stream. So if the live stream's 4 hours, if I show paths and matchups and whatever on the path as well, it'll make the video like 2 hours as well. And that would just kind of defeat the purpose of a recap. Recap is meant to be highlights. Here we go. I mean, kind of a long fight, but definitely not easy. Just saw the path, not the fight. I mean, I get what you're saying. What we could do... Okay, I'll show in a second. I'll show in a second. Sentinel Prowler need awakening? Preferably, yes. Yeah, Anthony, the kitties saved me a bunch of times. Yeah, they will buff Act 6 as well. Yeah, they already said. Are we all supposed to get the X5 buff rewards? I would love for that to happen, Anita, but I don't think that's gonna. Vahan, dude. Yeah, thank you. I saw your comment just a second ago that you're a big fan. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. And Donnie enjoyed the golf. Hamdan, no worries about being late. You're not late. We're like an hour in. What's up, Lucifer? The X23, I'd imagine that takes a couple months. Because usually for the buff champion to come around, it takes like 3 to 4 months-ish. 7-star Wiccan good? Yeah, I'd say so. He's solid. Yeah, exactly, Slinger. That could be removed. AV CVS, what is up? I'm gonna just call you AV, if that's okay with you. Do Act 6 or wait until they buff the rewards? I'd wait, honestly. I'd wait, yeah. Onslaught does not need high sick, Ian. No, but congrats on the pull. What's up, Nathaniel? Let's see what boss actually is the easiest here. So Galvanize, Foresight, Live Wire, Rust and Ruin. Okay. Whatever this word is. Adrenochrome. Who thinks of those names, man? Enroach and Stun. Heavy Assault. See, I like that. I like that. Heavy Assault. Struggling with the start of Act 6, even with good champions. Skill issue. There could be a skill issue. Let's take Corvus. Even though he has 0 charges, Heavy Assault is still gonna be great. Yeah, Jack. Get used to it. Okay. Took the... What was it? Stark Spidey Path, 7.4.2. Boss. Yellow Jackets. With, what is it? Heavy Assault, Flux Dispersal, and Enroaching Stun. Perfect timing on the stun. Bang. And now we go back to, hopefully, heavying him into the corner. Morbius is good or bad? Kinda bad, but you have some Morbius lovers for sure. No stun for you, buddy. Been using Kitty all day because of you. Learned you can place a passive Incinerate if you do the SPO. Yes, exactly, AJ. Yeah. Passive if you throw the special during the phase, and non-passive if you need a non-passive for something. Do this. Make sure Emerging Stun doesn't get us. Even with the no charge Corvus here, Heavy Assault definitely helping out. We don't even need to care about Flux Dispersal either, because like we're doing heavies all the time, so doesn't matter. You will never get this. See, that's one that was kind of risky, but we're back to charges. We're back to dealing like 50k a heavy. Ooh, I see you. I see you, Yellow Jackets. Nah, buddy, I'm good. We're getting stunned. No! Okay, cool. Nah, that's cool. Need a parry? I mean, we're not doing bad. Don't get me wrong. But it could be worse. 5,000 damage though from that is kind of insane. Ah, the emoji stun. Okay, yeah, he didn't go in there. But just to show people, this was the path, and we took the Falcon instead of Modok at the end. 6-star Scarlet Witch, a good pull. Duped Max Sig, then yeah. Otherwise, not really. Did you get a duped Max Sig out of a crystal? Ooh. Almost got me there with that special, buddy. Bang. Yep, nice. We'll do this, so we don't get stunned. Can we crit on one of those? That would be really cool. I would really, really appreciate that. Bang. Yeah, that's what we like. 50k crits. Great stuff, kitty. Special 2. Deals like no damage, because nodes and flux dispersal. But bang! 52k. Not bad. 7.4.2 done. That path was definitely better than the one we tried previously, but yeah. 7.4.3 now. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We are locked the F in. Make sure this is good. Thank you all 100 people for being here. Cheers to you guys. Anita, Kate's amazing. Yeah, congrats to that rank up. She's really good. She's really good. Ever since I used her on the Paragon speedrun, so good. 106 people, 42 likes. Bro, get those numbers up. How did I get Kitty? Out of a 6-star crystal. Out of a 6-star crystal. I think we don't have anything else to open. I wasn't sure if I opened the Women's Cavalier Nexus thingy, but yeah, I did. Okay. Well, rip. Yes, Giorgio, they are. If you have a influx of units, because the ones in Act 7 are even better. From the comp, got a Hercules, got a Hercules, got a Hyperion, got a Prowler that we can't use just yet. But yeah. Cool. Do we go? Oh no. Guys, I can't do the path. Gotcha, Uppy. Yeah, maybe. Need 1.5 T6 basic and 6 T3 alphas. 6 T3 alphas? Easy way to farm. Core 8, the daily quests, Battleground store. What else? The like doing one path and like the finishing the ordeal or something like that. Like there's stuff like that you could do, but yeah. Glory store, yeah, that's a good shout. Now, hopefully, Allison can be nice here. Okay, let's do this. How do we get rid of a paradox charge? Whenever the attacker interrupts the defender's lights or what the? I would love for you to just throw it. Bro. How long are those hands? Calm down. Yeah, hopefully Allison is nice to me here. Don't want to get beat up. Yeah. She wasn't as nice as I was hoping her to be, though. Not gonna lie. What do you mean, why are you using unduped hype? What do you want me to use? What do you want me to use, bro? Kamala Khan? Like... Okay. Cool. Cheapest way to get carbonadium cores? Through the weekly crystal. Simply Hades, you explain to me, buddy. Just for your intel, Shocker can't use. Prowler can't use. Spot needs a dupe. Red Skull is not better than a Hyperion. Neither is Nightcrawler Apocalypse. She-Hulk I'm really not familiar with, but I don't think she's better than Hyperion personally. Superior Iron Man, really simple gameplay. And Hyperion has more utility with buffs and debuffs. Nah, because Hyperion's better against the 7.4 boss with his buffs and debuffs. So, nah man, he clears. Sorry to tell you. Hyperion's better. Yeah, if there was no challenge fruity, we would have blasted through some stuff, for sure. Oh yeah, but both Hades. I think Hyperion though is better than the unduped Venom, just because it takes so long for Venom's buffs to just drop or come by. No. As far as like champions, and we had the rank 3 materials as well, as far as like champions go, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, I'm not gonna lie. Damn it. I'm trying to read stuff. This is 743 Phoenix. Shocker's 2023, so only in Act 9. It's a rank 3 shot, this. 2021 Hades. Yeah. Let's actually get one more of the Dark Dimension buffs here. Will we do anything else? Nice. Congrats, Ethan, on beating 8.1.6. Cool. Haven't been on recent streams? All good, no worries. No worries, but yeah, so I think the Hyperion rank up makes sense. Well, Act 8, 2022. Act 8 unlocks 2022. But there's nothing for me to really get from the 2022 unlock. Too fast, moderators. Too fast with it. It's a rank 3 killer. Already said that. The only rank 2 on this team is Iceman. Lee, I'm literally in the Deathless Karina at the moment. Literally in there right now. No, I thought I still had phase. Yeah, that's too bad. Mr. Fix It. Oh, okay. Well, come on. Falter. Yo! Yo, 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 yo! What in the... Calm down, buddy. Oh, that block damage did something. One more intercept, maybe? Okay. The willpower is helping a lot, yeah, for sure. Chavez is way more useful, Giannis. Yeah, Lee, I'm literally halfway there on the challenge. I'm literally halfway there. On the Deathless challenge, I mean. Dude. Can we not? So, Uppy, I get to use the previous act's years as well. So I just unlock the new year, if that makes sense. Oh, of course, I totally forgot. He can, yeah, he can bypass the miss. Yeah. Yeah, Hyperion. Yeah. Great champion, Hyperion. Yeah, Uppy. The 10-year challenge isn't making this easier, for sure. Yeah, Anthony, good question. I literally have no clue. What's up, Marine Ford? Welcome back. Hope you're doing great. Throw that special. Thank you. Bang. This new challenge I see, dude. Check the description. You'll see the exact rules. It's pretty simple, but it's yeah. I've said it so much on stream now that it's like. Wanted to parry some of those hits to get the paradox charges, but no parrying those. Interesting. Interesting. How many rank 3s you got now? 4. Chavez, Hyperion. Why did I do that? Chavez, Hyperion. Can we not get a falter? Okay, well. Chavez, Hyperion, who else? Chavez, Hyperion. Venom. And Kitty. How can I forget about Kitty? Chavez, Hyperion, Kitty, and Venom. Yeah. Dude, a full hit combo into the falter, into the... Dude, I just got murked by that. That's so much damage, dude. One that regenerates like crazy? I don't know, Marine. I don't know. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with that either. I have not checked any rewards for the Act content. Not yet. Or for the BGs. No, not yet. Should we take a look in a second here? Candefaria works. There you go. We pulled a Hyperion MKS. Welcome, by the way. And thank you. But we pulled an Hyperion. And it's been fun. And I think he'll do good against the 7.4 Kang as well. Yeah, he is Daredevil HK. That's why he cooked. You're completely right. Yeah, the SP2 is easy to punish. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great pool, the Hyperion. Okay, let's see. So Void and Tigra. Not the best of fights, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll deal with it. Sanjay, good luck on the farming, man. Yeah, generic awakening gem in there, you're completely right. I don't know if I have the full points completed, but yeah, could be for Kitty. Cool, thank you. Let's do this so we get rid of that slow. Heavy, thank you. Bang. Immediately get rid of it. Yeah, I can read your last in a second, Angba. Just give me this fight real quick to deal with. That falter dealing a bunch of damage actually. That's kind of frustrating. Let's throw the special one so we get rid of the Petrify. Parry the projectile so we get a paradox charge. Again, remove that debuff ASAP. Bad timing, but yeah, fine. It's the final stretch and special 2 should finish this. Yeah. Okay, let's see what you said, Angba. How the battleground matchmaking works. I just returned all the counting measures 7. Yeah, 7s are ranking opponents. Yeah, that's the whole problem with battlegrounds at the moment. The matchmaking doesn't work. But welcome back to the game. But yeah, the matchmaking is really awful. Really, really awful. The 7.4 Kang fight is one of my worst fights, I'd say. So I'm just happy to have some okay options. But it's one of my worst actual fights. I'm not gonna lie. Like, with all the bosses in game, I probably struggle the most with, like, him, Lycan, and Ares, probably. Is the top 3. I think all the other bosses, fine. I guess Abyss Collector is up there, but yeah. I don't know why, it just gets to me. I think it's a great fight, people, don't get me wrong. I just struggle with it. Can't tell why, it's yeah, I don't know. But no, great fight. Ooh, okay. We need some beta special here. No, we were barely on time with that. Damn it, and the parries, they, okay. Okay. It's never nice having to do a Tiger special too. Is the tempo? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the tempo. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Something catches me off guard in that fight. In the Kang fight. It's just not. Nameless Grandma. Nice. What's up, Sebastian? What's up, Phoenix? We can do BGs at some point. YouTube. MCOC's the easiest. Phoenix, if you would actually stick on stream, you would know what quest instead of coming back every time at the boss. It's 743 though. You're saying MCOC is the easiest? Here? Calm down, calm down. Jack. I mean, yeah, probably. Dude, EQ is so boring. EQ is so boring. We don't need anybody here. It's not the kind quest, how? No. Scorpion Fan Man? Possibly. Possibly you'll get him soon, Corey. Yeah, I don't have reliable build champions. Not really, at least. Oh, of course we don't want to finish combos. Totally forgot. Lee with the 5 saying not 100 likes, disappointed, chat. We gotta bump up those numbers, guys. What are we doing block damage wise, buddy? What are we doing block damage wise? He literally unblockable, can't do anything. I could have thrown the special, but it wouldn't matter. Like, I would have thrown it into his unstoppable and he would have hit me. But Lee, thank you for the 5 Canadian, and yeah, chat. Gotta make Lee proud, man. If you have that membership, probably because of Lee himself, but yeah, spam those Joe Fix-Its. Spam those Joe Fix-Its. Oh, that hit almost took me out. That hit almost took me out. That was close. Yeah, let's do this. Make sure we're at range as well. We can't push into special 2 because that will just ruin us immediately. Act 5 is worth exploring. Yeah, for sure. What quest is this? 743. I think I literally just mentioned that before. It's okay. I'll mention it again. Here we go. Just for fun, get a sneaky hit in there. But yeah, this guy is gonna push us back into the corner again. And it's probably done. Yeah. Which use titania for the titanium, the gold necro challenge? Oh, just serpent. Hades, just serpent. It's so easy. It's so easy. Let's go. Venom, definitely not great here, because he's bleed immune, so we won't deal most of our damage through that, and yeah, we definitely not have the best matchup with all the staggers. But before we revive anybody, I kind of want to make sure we used everybody. And you never know. Maybe. Maybe. What's up, Aryan? Oh, at the slightest, like, look at his face, dude. Yeah, we are stuck in the corner. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. Dude, all the support, love, prayers, everything goes out to Thailand and Myanmar for the earthquakes. That has been devastating to see. You're completely right, MKS. And let me, while we're here, fix the thingy real quick. So we make sure Lee is it's all updated up there. Yeah, we got the Act 5 compensation rewards. We opened it at the beginning. We opened it at the beginning. Let's see if we can, because Kitty doesn't need to finish her combo, so that kind of just helps. Okay, that kind of sucks. I wanted to phase there, but he was already in my face. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this again. It's a good amount of damage, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, it's better than using a Venom that gets his buff staggered all the time, right? With the Furies, we do some Incinerates again. You push him to a special 2. Okay, that's good. Nah, that's good. One more. Come on, be nice. Yeah, we take him out. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, okay, Corey, thanks for the tip. Yeah, I'm gonna... Next time we have to face a Mangok, we'll have to do that. But yeah, that worked out really well with Kitty there. Yeah, the heavy locking. Yeah, that would have been good. And when you're living over there, Yeah, stay safe, for sure. For sure. Okay. 7... What is this? 744? See power shield. I see power shield. Is it the Cyclops? Yeah, okay. We'll see if that works. We'll have to see if that works. Give me a second, guys. I'm quickly gonna take a piss. My bladder is not... is really not good. I'll be back in like a hot minute. Chair boom. It's gonna keep you company, guys. Dude, Chair Boom's tips for Act 6 is literally pull Hercules. It's crazy, right? Yeah, I bet he did solo the challenge just now. Yeah. I'd imagine. Chair Boom's dreaming, heck yeah. Yeah, Gentle's fun, man. I'd love to pull a Gentle, I'm not gonna lie. Sup, Iboos? Yeah, Spiral is definitely not the most impressive, can't lie. Okay, we have some passive power gain. How much does this actually do? Okay, it's not really that insane. Really? You block that? You get out of that? Oh, come on. Oh, behave. See how much the Incinerates take after the... Or just, you know, no Incinerates. That makes sense. Hmm. Cool. Okay. I mean, we need a couple Furies, so a stun would be nice. I was blocking that until he... Okay, wait. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. I was blocking that special one, and all of a sudden, I wasn't. I was definitely not trying to re-parry his special, that's for sure. Okay, wanna know from Chubum? Currently... Okay, wait, yeah. Five-star max out. Nice, Ibus. Yeah, Gallon's strong, Kevin. But you can only 646. Should it be the Grandmaster or no? I don't know if... Oh, like that. Aryan, that is... That is really a pickle. I think you still should, because exploration rewards are probably better, and if they rework it, exploration will be, you know, worth it. But because getting to Thronebreaker and then doing X7 stuff will progress you more than waiting until Kabam finally reworks the rewards, right? It could take months. So it's like probably not worth it. Okay, can we get a couple Furies going? 2? at least. Nice. More. Let's do this. Let's see how much the incinerates are ticking for. 1,000. Okay. Could be better. But if we stack a couple more, get some more Furies. See, this is how the fight should have gone the first time around. I just needed to warm up a little. Well, Fruity, the exploration rewards will be better nonetheless, so just complete Act 6 and then you're fine. Sell Hyperion? Oh hell no. What's up, Eggy? Because I have willpower killer? I don't know. Get wrecked? That's pretty much all I gotta say to you, man. Yeah, I don't know. We gotta bait a special here, though. Yep. Bahamut? Stay close to him. Really? Really now, dude. Really. Special 3. Special freaking 3. You must feel so special, Punisher. You must feel so good about yourself. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that you will still have exploration rewards available to you because you haven't explored it. Dude, and he just stands there trying to get the special 3s again. This mod... Nah, bro. But you will still have Act... whatever it is. Exploration waiting for you. So it should be fine. My thumb is on the screen, thank you. I thought that was a special too, I'm not gonna lie. Dude! Nah, bro. I have to restart this path. This guy does not want to go down at all, and he saves special 3s like his life depends on it. I am gonna lose it. I will lose it against this Punisher, man. Yeah, you got 90 days, pretty much. But on a Paragon run, Tropical, just complete story content and you're already there. Yeah, exactly, Aryan. So when they buff the rewards, you'll probably be able to get a 7-star. What's up, Whooper? 743 or 744? This is 744, I think, Phoenix. Dude, I dash back at the exact time he throws that special. I mean, I'll take it if we don't lose any more health. But that is some BS, dude. The exact moment. Piss off. That's fine, we can block it. Yeah, it did get Hyperion. Yeah, he is really cool. I was really happy with the Hyperion. really fun champion to use. Solid with the buffs and debuffs that he has, and yeah, just in general, just a good, solid, hard-hitting, poison immune as well champion. Hyperion would have been really cool for the Sinister boss if we would have gotten him. But yeah, no, very cool. I have my 7-star Hyperion at rank 3 on my main account, and I still use him. Those are huge pulls from the compensation. I'm done. Huge pulls. Okay, I feel like Chavez could do this fight easily, but yeah. Not mentally prepared for 8.2. Nah, you got it. You got it. This guy has some stupid power game. There we go. Well, they said they were gonna, yeah, buff the rewards of Act 6. That was right on time. Do this. This, bang, and heal a bit. Yep. This is what this fight should have looked like first time around. Yeah, Epoch is not great if you don't have the roster for it, honestly. There we go. Bang, bang. So you got your boy today. Any tips? What? You saw I got your boy today. Any tips you might want to bestow? Which one, Hades? Groot? Backed him up, for sure. Will you explore Act 6 if they buff the rewards? On my main, I'll auto-play through it. I'll try to at least. They did not give a timeline on the Act 6 rewards. I can try and figure it out. Because, yeah, it would be nice to know. Oh, the rocket pool. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I remember. So... build up his scraps, then you want to armor break the opponent, build up more scraps while creating like a madman, and then you want a special too. So build up scraps, armor break with a heavy, and then yeah, go ahead and do your thing. Pretty much. Special 2. Exploring X6 is painful for sure. Sup, Chew? Hope the stream is going well. So sorry to hear about your cat, brother. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's always sad when a pet dies, but it happens. It happens, and unfortunately, it's part of life. But the cat had an amazing time. She was with us for like 18 years, and we already knew it was coming. So it's definitely not like unexpected. Let's go. Yeah, it happened this morning. It was unfortunate, Phoenix. It was really unfortunate. So it's not been the best of mornings, but you know, there's also worse mornings, right? Can't all be sunshine and rainbows. Let me read your last. Will they give access compensation rewards in the future when I will come? So it's probably with the same thing within the 90-day period or something. What's up, Verfun? Yeah, Ethan, that does really change it up a lot from the compensation, for sure. I'm back from show before my new puppy. I will be watching till the stream now. Dude, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I love dogs, man. Absolutely love dogs. Hopefully you... what type of dog did you guys get? Hyperion's passive region here is awesome. No, Kirill, you don't need to complete Act 6 in the next 90 days. No, they give the rewards, the compensation rewards, to anybody who completed it in the last 90 days. Oh my god, that's gonna special thing. That's gonna special thing. It was gonna with or without my hits. Okay. Uday, yeah, it's never nice. It's never nice, I agree. It depends on the situation, though. Like, it's not always that. Depends on the breakup. But Phoenix, I know the type of dog. They're cute. They're cute. Personally, I'd go for a big dog over a small dog, but any dog is always fun. God of waifus, what's up? Welcome back. But your mom doesn't? Yeah, I mean, that's fine then, right? The dogs that we have, they are like 50 kgs, so they're like 100 and something pound dogs, 110 maybe ish. Like 50 kilo dogs, they're pretty big. Dude, why do they always get up and hit you? If I was there hitting them first, piss off like that. Gotta get the timing right though. But crits? Nah. Bang. Crits? There we go. What quest is this? Henry, this is 7.4.4, I think. If I remember correctly. The smaller the dog, the more feral it is. Usually, there's definitely some truth to that. Usually, yeah. But I've seen small dogs being chill AF. It just depends on the... Because some races, you definitely will not have a chill. But... or some breeds, not races. Some breeds will not have a chill. And... like, at all. But most dogs, if you just raise them right, you're all good. It's all about raising them properly. And I've lived my life with dogs around me all the time. We never had no dogs at all, actually. And yeah, it's definitely about how you the upbringing more than the breed. Ooh, that's so good for damage, dude. That kitty damage. Corvus is still the top champ because he was ascended, yeah. A Scream is a beast, Lucas, 100%. Who do you think your first 7 stars is gonna be? Ant-Man. I don't know why, I just feel like it will. But Phoenix, congrats on Paragon. Congrats on Paragon. Do this. Okay. Really make it a safe fight with Null. Really make it a safe fight. So you're sure that you don't get effed over. You have a Shih Tzu? You would say the chillest dog breeds out there? Really? So we have 2 Portuguese mountain dogs. They will not even entertain a fight. Like, I could try and mess with them, I could try like rile them up and stuff. They will not even entertain it. They're like, yep. They just go lay on their back like, yeah, just pat me, bro. We're good. And we have a, the old dog that we have is a, what is it? It's a mix between a Tatra, which is a, Portuguese mountain, not Portuguese mountain dog, a Polish mountain dog. And then mixed with a Rottweiler. And usually there's like this big bad Rottweiler stigma going around. But this guy is like the chillest dude ever. He's also 12 now. But I think he was always pretty chill, if I don't lie. What does he look like? Let's see if I have that. Actually, wait, give me one sec. I can show you guys. Let's see. Back there. So the bottom one is the old dog, the Rottweiler. Virage, you're not muted. You're not muted. I was just focused on the fights. Is the Rottweiler, and the 2 above are the Portuguese mountain dogs. They're all just 50 kilos though. They're big dogs. They are big dogs. But they're so beautiful. They're awesome, dude. Love those dogs. They are absolutely lovely. And in the home gym, when I'm training and stuff, I have the music blasting, like whatever music, it doesn't even matter, and they'll just join, lay on the floor in the home gym and stuff, and just chill out, and they're awesome. Virage, once again, you're not muted. Second time I've said that, so might be that you have the stream on mute, but you are not muted, my friend. 6-star Void is awesome. Yeah, you preferably get him duped, but yeah, I love Void. His abilities just and his movement just makes sense. People saying Mojo boss though, so Oscillate, no surrender, bubble shield seems like a decent option. Let's see. Both. Nepal dog. Nepal. Oh, they're fluffy big dogs, man. They're fluffy big dogs. Those look cute. Yeah, I bet if you like train one of those well, they are like the fluffiest beasts. That's a cool dog. That's a cool dog. Reset the filters. Yeah, okay, cool. How about Sauron and Electro? Not great. Not great, City Hunter. Unduped Kitty? Yes, Unduped Kitty is still a beast. Himoni. Mojo was tough for you, Anthony? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a rough one, I think, but I think it's one of the easier ones still, though. Do you think of Mojo as a champ? Not a fan, honestly. Yeah, the gameplay is just, it's too clumsy. I like the like easier to handle champions, if that makes sense. It just feels awkward. It's too big, too clumsy. Not my type of champion. It's defender for sure, but to play, I'm good. Let's do this. Heal a bit. Just a little bit though. Act 6 to 7.3, now I'm struggling to intercept. Well, welcome to Act 7 intercept issues. This is something I've been saying for like 4 new accounts already. Act 7 is horrible with intercepts. Don't want to give the whole block thing at all. Let me just quickly got to turn on the recording for the boss fights, but here we go. We're halfway through Mojo, so we got half the fight left in the recap. Make sure we give her that degen. Come on, throw that special one. I know you're in your oscillate mode or whatever, defense mode. Yeah, enjoy those self-made degens. This, make sure we transfer that degen. Let it take over one more time. Again, transfer the degen. We are now gonna be kinda in trouble. Yeah, couldn't get it in time, the degen, but sure. I should have maybe let the heavy put the degen on, but sure. You can't light intercept the Kang boss, and it's very difficult with the medium. So the intercepting is kind of bugged, is what you're saying, for the Kang boss. I figured, but yeah, it's definitely not. It's like one of my least favorite bosses. Oof, thought I would be able to dex that for sure. That's a lot of regen, buddy. You wanna talk about it? Or just pass away to incinerates? Cool. I've already done that fight for sure, but the Kang, but long ago on new accounts, and I always seem to struggle against the 7.4 Kang. It's nothing new. But yeah, I don't know why. It's just not one of my best bosses, to be honest. But that's 744. This should be 745. And then we are one quest away from the Kang quest. Not bad. Not bad at all. Going pretty well today, I'd say. As far as I'm considered. You haven't gone Act 5 compensation? Have you done Act 5 completion King Tap in the last 90 days? Because otherwise, yeah. Unlucky. Ugh. My favorite boss? Probably Cerestes. Probably Cerestes. Pretty fun fight, actually. I mean, it's a fun fight, I just suck at it. If that makes sense. What is the good path? Alright, Aryan, no worries. Took the Spidey path? Okay. Yeah, probably. No, I mean, yeah, Samuel. The only thing, like, getting the Cavalier Crystals is guaranteed 4 stars, so for my main account, it would still matter even with the ISO and stuff like that. And 6 million gold or something, or 12 million gold, depends on completion or exploration or whatever, but yeah. Medusa path? Okay, I see 3 different suggestions here. Can we get one final, like, what path is the easiest? Forces saying Shang-Chi. Uh, 7.45. Samuel, 7.4.5. I got the Act 5 new rewards. Yes, guys, we open it at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, God of Waifus. The AI just, yeah, tripled down on everything in their game. Yep. Yup. I'd agree, Killer. Yeah, on the paths and bosses difference. No worries, Sebastian. And yeah, Aryan, go ahead. Ask me one thing. Okay, I think the Spidey. Let's check the defenders. So Angela, Mysterio. It doesn't seem like the most hard defenders either. Psycho Man might suck a little, but yeah. Nightcrawler's pretty good. Ang. Sentry, not the biggest fan, but yeah. Chew is gonna start shooting if it. Nah. But yeah, the same questions is. Sometimes I see the same question like 4 times in a row within the same minute, and I'm like, I literally just answered it. What do you mean? But it's all good. I'm more than happy to answer. Dude, why does that hit not connect? Luckily for me, he stood in the corner there, but that bugs me. Oh, and that hit, the one hit we need to hit to shut down the AI, he evades. Oh. Cool. Really cool. I like it. Picasso. Awesome Spidey. Dude, this Spidey is on something, man. I swear. What's up, Victor? Saying, shut up, noobs? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? We're here to help each other. He's purifying everything because of the nodes. Why do we not use Venom against Angela? Here, Samuel? Is it because of the node or something else? Oh, each buff nullified? Well, they haven't. No, Aryan. They. We have no clue, literally, what to expect. We have no clue what to expect. And I hope 9.2 is coming out next month. That would be cool. Passive stun still works, so we still get the. What is it? Stun vulnerability thing. Yes, Incarces. Yeah, you're right, Samuel. You're right. I figured after reading that note, I was like, yeah, it's not gonna work out well for us if we do that. Bang, bang, bang. 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 Almost there. Should we risk it? %. Imagines he survives. The Doom is an absolute W, dude. 7-star Scarlet Witch is just cool, but Doom is a W. For sure. And I'm guessing then we don't want to throw specials with her, Hyperion either. Special 2s, specifically. Want to throw one of your fast heavies? Yeah, thank you, G. Bang and bang. You need more blue buffs for the healing guys. Chavez. Yeah, I think everybody's waiting for 9.2. Please don't push to special 3, thank you. Bang. Okay, I thought I was messing with it a little too much, but that's okay. I should also check the flame to a moth thingy quest, Mumblebear. Because if that can give me a generic awakening gem, I mean that can do wonders for Kitty. And rank 5 Kitty, yes, it's probably worth it. Look, there we heal a bit. Bang, bang, bang. Dude, Mysterio is a fight and a half, dude. On a node like this. Because Mysterio's always a fight and a half, so like. Crits? No. Cool, we got it. Doom does not need awakening, but it definitely helps. If you want to do a full grade Doom cycle, kinda. Yeah, Samuel, I have stuff expiring as well. Luckily, I still have the Necro Carinas. The 10-year anniversary ones, because, yeah. Dude. Milestone doesn't unlock for another 4 days. Oh, okay. I thought it would have already unlocked. Never mind. My bad. Is the huge opening after the boss? No, we opened the, it's the act, what is it, 5 compensation was the huge opening. We'll have another couple good good things to open after the boss, don't get me wrong. But the actual, like, the biggest opening was definitely the act 5 related stuff. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Should be good. Where to farm revives, farm units, and check the revive guide as well. There's a bunch of stuff you can do for revives. Okay, Cycle Man, let's go. Should we still take in Chavez? Chavez has been doing good. Nick, Doom, or Kingpin? I think Nick would benefit the most from it, but Doom you will use the most, if that makes sense. Ooh. So we can't really... Yikes. Well, sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. What's this? Yeah, but I think you'll use Doom more than you'll use Nick. So that is like my concern with using the gem on Nick. Why do I have so many refills? Because I bought all the, or got all the unit packs from the act completion deals. For most of the completion thingies. Yikes, we don't really deal much here. What's up, Ezzy? Ah, I missed just a little too early there. It's okay. Ezzy, just use your units for energy refills, and every time you complete a chapter, you'll get a bundle. You can see I got 33 remaining, and I've 100% explored Act 4 as well. You could get a bunch. Every chapter, 7.1, 2, 3, 4, 6.1, 2, 3, and 4. They all give offers. Dude, piss off with your concussions, dude. Why is this dude so annoying? I'm not gonna lie, Samuel. Same here, bro. 'Cause I already know it'll save me a couple $100 if I farm for Banquet now. Let's get some more purifications going. Or absolutely nothing. The Act 7 bundles are better. They're like half the price. So if you're limited on units, go for the Act 7 ones, yeah. Respect, yeah. Too early. Way too early. I still need to get the full special down, to be honest. But this guy is gonna absolutely just ruin our champs, I can already tell. Now we need a good special 2. Heavy? Special 2? Good special 2? Woo! Hell yeah. That's what we needed. Just a good special 2, and now we need a couple good incinerates to kind of take him down. Yeah, that's what we needed. I'm gonna block this, just to be safe. Throw this. Get a bunch of shit purified, apparently. Again. There we go. Purify this. Stun vulnerability, perfect. Gallon is insane for this guy. Usually, yeah. Usually. Rank 4 Corvus, Quicksilver, or Red Skull. 6 to unduped. You're in 6.1? Dude, if you could rank 4 Corvus in 6.1, he'll carry you all the way through to like 7.2 at least. 7.4 maybe even. Nah, it's not. I wish that was Necropolis Psycho Man, brother. That would have mean I was already like halfway through. Oh, he's also immune to passive, obviously. I thought to get the purifications from the path, but yeah, there's no point because he's immune to it. I'm also immune to it, so that's not the worst. I would like my prowess though. Let's just throw it. Against CGR, you really just want to bait one special and then never let him throw the other. That is literally the trick. So not getting degened and power locked and the whole shenanigans. 1600 in a week? Yeah, that's solid. That's solid units. You can get like... You could go up to like 2000, but that would be like close to maximum for the week probably. Just doing arena, auto-playing the lower difficulties of event quest will get you a bunch of units, like stuff like that, Adil. No act rewards just yet in Garcias. Just open the Act 5, like rework thingy rewards. That's where we got the Hyperion from, actually. What's up, Sky? Not that much. We're like one quest before the Kang quest, so we're not doing too bad. You didn't throw a special here. Paragon time? Pretty much. We're close. We need the rank 4s though to get Paragon, which is something we do not have yet. We do not have yet. Yeah, I agree. Dexing his specials is nice. Yeah, but he's immune to the incinerates, unfortunately, Lone Wolf, so it's fine. Rank 4 should be relatively simple. If we get into Act 8, then yeah. I think we might have, or close to 1 after this. Maybe. If we can get the T5. This is Power Shield, right? Yeah, okay. We're just gonna go to Killmonger then. Have you ever done the Necropolis on any of your Valiant speedruns? No, I've done one Valiant speedrun. And we did Act 9.1, I want to say, or like, no, we did. I saw a completion of, so we explored an entire Act 8 and then did Crucible for Valiant. Samuel. No, the passive incinerates do not apply. No. Epoch or Ordeal for Valiant here? I don't know, Sky. I actually don't know. It depends on who we pull. We have a Chavez, so if we can pull like a Kate, a Wong, it would be cool for like Necropolis. But if we pull, yeah, I mean, it just really depends. It really depends. All right, Killmonger, what you got for me, buddy? Give him a heavy, a little to the corner. Bang. Okay. Let's get our temperature up just a little bit. Back to the corner, buddy. Come on. That was close. That was really close. Waiting for the moment when you get Herc. I think you can wait a long time, man. I don't think Herc's coming. I'd love to see Ares, Samuel, as well. I'd love to do Ares, but it does really depend on the pool. Because if we don't have the champions for Epoch, I don't see a real reason to do Epoch. And we need a bunch of revives for that as well, especially on a new account. Especially on a new account that I'm doing. Like, some people could do this with like maybe 10 to 20 on a new account, but I'll need like 50 minimum. Because I already know what's gonna happen. And I haven't done the fight since I explored it, like, first week, so... Yeah, it's definitely not the best option for us, Epoch, but if I have to and I have the chance, I will, and I'd like to, but... I mean, we'll see. We shall see. We still had the unblockable, so that works. Perfect, and then maybe if we can just fire this... Close. Not close enough though. Okay, we have to go for it. Yeah, we get it. Cool, 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 cool. Slinger means at least 150 for you? No. I'm not an insane player, guys. We just... I revive through a lot of stuff. Like everybody else. Normal human. I ain't no robot. Kang time, yeah, Kang Quest is up next. You guys are right. My bladder is not holding up again, so I gotta go take a piss in a second here again. But yeah, there he is. Let's figure out the easy path, and then let's go beat him up. Yeah, it is game time. It is game time. Okay. It's the hero path, by the way. Okay, let me know what path. I'll go take a piss, and Cherboom will clear the entire quest for me. Okay. Is it? Oh yeah, it's the Herc path on the side. Yeah, I totally remember that. Alright, Samuel, enjoy lunch. Where are we at? Where's the beginning? Oh, here, all the way up here. Cherboom content, for sure. Yeah, okay. She doesn't really have debuffs, right? Hyperion can do a lot of debuffs here. Facts, Jack. Also, Appy, I'm an online coach. I do sports performance coaching for upcoming athletes, and besides that, I work for an obstacle construction company. They build obstacle runs. And yeah, we built the So Strong Viking, because you're from the Netherlands. Strong Viking is the company. So you might have already heard of them. Three incinerates, possibly? No. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to restart it. I'm gonna restart it. Why didn't we get the parry debuffs though? Because he was stun immune? Was that the reason? Because if so, that's kind of annoying. You'll have to just spam special ones. Okay. I know there's no buzzcut community, ladies. It's just, yeah, just the bald community. I know. Fully aware, buddy. Fully aware. Okay, I didn't think that was his range, but that's okay. It wasn't too bad damage-wise. Come on, at least 2 incinerates. See, that's what we needed. That's all we needed. Just a little luck on the incinerates. Any sport sort of athlete you specialize in? So I've been doing a lot of coaching for CrossFitters, the fighting sport athletes, so boxing, MMA, and then I do the strength and conditioning, so not specifically the box training or any sort of MMA move training, wrestling, grappling, etc. I specifically do the strength and conditioning part, and now I've recently ventured into the more runners aspect of coaching as well. So those 3, I'd say, I mainly specialize in. As far as like coaching. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Two incinerates? That would be nice. Yeah, cool. Got it. More incinerates. Okay, I got 3. Nice. Yeah, he still has that range. That's interesting. Cool. Yeah, we got the updated Act 5 rewards, William. Yeah, we did. Yeah, the node isn't the most fun, but yeah. We'll get through it. They should add the lizard, yeah. I agree. 600 shot for 7-star, anyone know that I get it? Only Cavalier? Act 5 exploration, possibly? Daily missions? Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, I pulled hype, William, yeah. From those rewards. What drills do you recommend for MMA though? Dude, it really depends where the lacking department is, because if it's like strength endurance for your muscles, I would add in a lot of like longer EMOMs, so every minute on the minute, perform X amount of work, be that burpees, kettlebell swings, rowing, bike erg, stuff like that, for like 32 minutes EMOM, 40 minutes, just a little longer than a typical fight would be, and do stuff like that before the strength and conditioning. But if it's like just explosiveness, you're gonna have to work on power output or force production a lot, so it really depends on where the deficiencies lie. But yeah, stuff like that though I would recommend in Garces. Okay, now we can parry again, which is nice. Dude, come on. Really now? Mr. Octopus? Come on, calm down. No incinerates? No incinerates. Come on. Oh, okay. Whew. We still got it. I was like, there ain't no way we got 0 incinerates on that. Hyperion is from the Act 8's rewards thingy that we got. Need to work on explosiveness? Yeah, I mean, that is just a lot of like high force production power output work. Still do the same emoms, but like higher weights, less reps, more rest. And similar amount of time frame and stuff like that. Just yeah, make sure you're focused more on like explosiveness and rest in between. Similar workout styles though, for sure. Ah, okay. That's annoying. Kickboxing since I was 13, it's almost 7 years now. I was 82, so channel 2 months ago and 70. 70 right now, dude, that's awesome. Never felt so good, dude, that's perfect, yeah. Yeah, you're like 3-4 years younger than me then, Uppy. But I bet just any physical exercise makes you feel so much better. In general. Can we get bleeds as like snack charges? We can, right? We're just not getting lucky enough to get them. Yeah, there we go. That was a bleed charge. But oh my god. Okay, we got it. Dude, this is definitely... Well, it's annoying, but... That's for one. Also, he's unblockable now, which is cool. You know, just to add bubble shield on top of that, because the node itself wasn't like good enough. You know, bro's gonna hit Valiant before me. I mean, that chance is always there, right? That chance is always there. Sorry to do you like that, but yeah. One couple bleeds. Ah, damn it, dude. That regen is stupid, but I think we can actually get through the fight still. But that regen is stupid, so I don't have to quit out. MSD is gonna hit Valiant in 4 days. I don't think in 4 days, but it's gonna be close, like 5, 6 maybe. I don't know how much time he still has, but yeah, he's pulled some absolute bangers though that he could use. The Kashala, the Tigra in the beginning, the Silk 5-star, obviously a huge one to get off the rip. Like that's awesome, dude. Trainer Boom, facts, dude, facts. 4-star Blade will not work that well for Act 5 Voltron. No. Go back in time real quick. Exactly, Akura. Exactly. This is okay, so this is gonna suck because she doesn't have any debuff, so I just rely on parrying, but there's bubble shield, so yeah. And Hades, if you can, post it again, because I have no clue what you said and I'm in fight. So if you don't mind, quickly drop it in the chat again. We'll parry again. He's unblockable now, but that's okay. We start parrying again. Another parry? Yeah. I mean, this is pretty much how we gotta deal with this, which is unfortunate because it's not optimal at all. Gonna regen. bunch of stuff as well. Which is unfortunate. Okay, I mean, yeah, that was kind of nasty. Path of Diablo's way easy. Really, Master? Have I been cocked here? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Well, we're already... I mean, we're still 4 fights out, to be honest. Can I really CBA to do the... Get Kashala? We couldn't even use her. There's a Prowler, there's a lot of stuff that we couldn't use, so this challenge is way different. I mean, he's unblockable unless we have Paradox charges. How do we get him though? Knock him down? Yeah, we'll restart. Also an excavator outside going about, so you know, if you're hearing that, bear with me. Which one is that Daredevil? And also can't use Kashala. Stealth Spidey? Dude, this is such an annoying quest with like how the paths are set up. Where is the Stealth Spidey then? I don't see a Stealth... What is the first champ... Dude. Tell me the first champion on the path, not the 4th or something. Yeah, I CBA to deal with diversion and misses and evades. And those defenders are very, very annoying. Like Wasp with more abilities, like Stealth Spidey, hell no. Hell no. Victor, who are you talking to? What's the main goal in the account? Valiant. Oh, you sent me the path? OG Spidey in the Sinister? Hell no. Hell no. That is definitely not the easiest. I refuse to acknowledge that that's the easiest path. Probably gonna do Act 5 off stream, yeah. You guys realize Sinister got a rework since you probably did it, right? Like that guy ain't just a breeze anymore. Well, you can make multiple accounts, but it's not easy to switch. You gotta log in and log out the entire time. So it's kind of a pain in the ass to switch back and forth, Lego, but yeah, it's possible. What's up, Brohan? Okay, now we don't want to knock him down anymore, technically. So we could do, well, we're still gonna knock him down, which is annoying, but... How do we get rid of the Paradox stacks? Oh my god, okay. I ran into that like a madman. Hit me, please? Yeah, because Paradox, thank you. Because that would have put me over the... Thank you. How did he get that special? Hey yo? Hey freaking yo? What are we doing here? How did we switch power bars? Okay. I mean, man, this is... Yeah, imagine reading, bro. Imagine reading. We'll try it. We'll try it, because I hate the paradox charges and being like needing to focus on just keeping my balance, and it's too much shit going on. I don't enjoy that part of the game. So we'll see. I also don't know why, super. Should we? Well, we're not gonna gain superiority, but Venom should do a lot better than Chavez should, even without superiority. That makes sense. Exactly, bro. Imagine reading. Hell no. Let's do this. Oh, you sneaky bastard. He got close enough to where the falter would still apply. And that's bannable, indeed, Uppy. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not allowed. I would love to do giveaways of the accounts, but yeah, it's not a thing. Unfortunately. Check Discord general in a whole second. Just give me. Eat the power gain and let the bleeds do that job. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Grinfeld is just Chavez against Spidey. Just doesn't make sense because of the evades, but I agree. Okay. Mystic attackers still get more, but he'll start evading like crazy, and I CBA. I got a rank 2 7-star, Uppy. Weapon X. Sorry, weapon flex. Dude, I dashed in and then I started looking up. Piss off. So I threw my special thinking I was already dashed in. Dude, why are my dashes not working? Piss off. Thank you. Second time. I'm trying to dash in. Okay. Perfect. Just get hit with 8 berserk, go heavy into special. Yeah, I mean, that's an option for sure, but yeah. Gyron Act 6 will get reworked as well, and I'm guessing Act 7 as well, so don't worry about it. Dude, Katie will cook on a new account. Sebastian, 100%. She cooks on any account, let's be honest here. How many left? Like 4 fights, I think. Before we are at the gang boss, if that's what you're wondering. Yeah, we have the thingy on us. Revive count prediction? Oh, a decent bit, I'm not gonna lie. That is definitely not one of my best fights at all. He's like one of my worst fights. Dude, piss off with the range, man, on some of these. Really now? Really now? Really now? I feel like that special should have kept him at range long enough to really hit, but sure. We gotta focus up a little bit then, probably. We gotta look in. Do this, do that. Demonstrate the buffs given to you by Cherubim. Dude, Cherubim is an entity of his own. So he does not like to share his master's buffs, unfortunately. Marvelous buffs. Could have used Chavez here actually for the blast disadvantage. You want to throw the Swift 2, buddy? Thank you. See if we can get some incinerates with the Fury still? Yeah, kinda. This is such a long fight though. Like, this dude is tanky. Throw them. Yeah, this path is probably easier. It's just, you know, we got people saying all kinds of different paths. So, and I try to just pick out the one that I feel that I can agree on. But yeah, you know, I gotta give everyone's path a shot, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, that's too bad. Yeah, Unjubed Hype is sad, I know, but we don't have anything better. I can't rank up the newer champions, guys. Otherwise, I would be using a Prowler right now, or we would have used Lady Deathstrike instead of original, like, not original, but Age of Ultron Vision. Or Photon, 5-star Photon, you know, I have her on the account. It adds something cool to the game, man. Just having more champions to you know, it kind of puts value to the, what is it? The older champions, kind of gives them value on our account run as well. That's what I think is the most fun here. This is unfortunate, because that's a lot of damage. But it's also... yeah, okay. Bang. 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 we get Furies, perfect. Same old chamber break. Yeah, some are. Some are for sure. Okay, so damn it. So Wasp, which is gonna suck, and then 2 skill fights. Okay. We use Venom here, possibly. And for any Act 5 compensation, you need to have done Act 5 in the last 90 days. So keep that in mind. I would love to hear that it would be for everybody that has already done it, but I don't think that's the case. Just to point that out before people... Oh, the parry, I thought I would stick. My bad. Thought it was special. Okay. It did. Not really in the way I was hoping to, but sure. I literally reworked the ISO guide, what, 2 weeks ago? No, maybe a month ago? I don't know. Like really, like, recent. That is a 10-year challenge though. 10-year challenge champ though. Not the exact challenge we're doing, man. The rules are in the description if you want to know specifics, but yeah, that's not exactly this challenge. Not only using 10-year challenge champs. This is the 7.4.5 7.4.6, never mind. Can quest that we're on right now. Dealing with this Spidey. Spooderman. Should I rank Haktuakai? Thank you for open on, man. I regret my life decisions every time I have to pronounce that name on stream. But should I rank Onslaught or Unawakened Kandafar? Yeah. Both insane champs, so you could go with either, but or Awakened Kandafar. Go with the Awakened champ. Sorry, no worries, man, no worries. Depends on what you want to do though, Onslaught, or it really depends on what your gameplay looks like. If you play a lot of BGs or like Onslaught can do anything. That's true. That is true. I guess, yeah, maybe then. You guys are convincing me. You guys are convincing me. Maybe then go Onslaught. Purely because of endgame content. Oh, that's a yikes, that evade. Okay, let's do this. Bang. Yeah, that's what we needed. Oh, that is... I thought it was just stay out of range. I don't know, I never got her special that far out. I thought in my head it was just stay out of range. But yeah, never mind. What quest is this? I literally just answered you the same question, man. Are we asking things twice now? What's going on? Am I in the Truman Show? Let's see. Bang. Imagine getting clipped by a wasp. You got your ass handed to you. I mean, yeah, she can be a pain, dude. I don't like fighting wasps specifically. She can be somewhat annoying. Yeah, exactly. She is annoying. Dude, honestly, Teapot, I think like 90%... No, okay. I'll be realistic with it. Like, what would be the percentage? I think 40% of the questions on my live stream is, what quest is this? Or, have you gotten Act 5 compensation? Or, when am I getting Act 5 compensation? I think 40% to 50% is probably that. Yes, Yasmin, this is Act 8. It's okay though. I get it, because, you know, not everybody gets on stream at the same time, and yeah. And stuff like that, but yeah. Well then, Furnace, I would have to update the pinned comment every time I go into a new quest. And I don't really feel like doing that. Uday is in. So, Chew. Great question, Uday. Am I single or engaged? So there's no married in that question, huh? I am in fact single though. As single as can be. We'll do this through the hit. Yeah. That seems like a good little. Let's do another special one. The single ready to mingle line always gets to me, man. People saying that. What's up, Slope? Chew looks like a single guy. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Too young to be married, indeed. Yeah. Well, some people get married at this age. I mean, if you've been together for like, I don't know, since school or whatever, I can see people getting married. But yeah. Drink the coffee. Average gym bro, for sure. I'm the weakest gym bro out there. Probably the fittest though. So I'll take it. Did someone just go too young? I'm 24. I'd say it's young. I'd say it's young. Okay. On the boss. Oh, man. Your job sounds interesting. What's it like day to day? Well, if I'm in Portugal, as I am right now, this becomes a big part of my job. If I am working on something, I'll show you the... Can I show you guys the dashboard of it? Maybe. Okay. So I'll go to... So I'm using a program. It's called Training Peaks. It's what I use for like programming and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, my name's up there, LB. And yeah, this is what I use. So I put the programming for athletes. Got a bunch of athletes. If I switch to athlete, you guys can see who I'm coaching. But yeah, obviously, privacy reasons. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. I just program everything online. They send videos, feedback, etc. And we just work on like strength and conditioning, strength, power output, CrossFit abilities, like stuff like that. The single man playing this game. Yeah, exactly. Solo with Venom, definitely not a solo. Definitely not a solo. Like this is, I'm just gonna like put this out there. This is probably one of my worst boss fights in game. If there's a boss that I could pick that I'm bad at, it is this. It's 1:30 p.m. So it's 13:33 in Portugal right now, Sky. Any famous athlete? Not specifically famous, but some upcoming athletes. Yeah, but again, privacy reasons, right? I'm not gonna talk about who specifically. That's some people though. That's some people. 11.5 revive. That's a cool amount. I'm traveling too much, honestly, for this, so it's definitely something to do with it. Thank you guys for all the good lucks though. And Angboo's saying, no offense, bro, but you don't look 24. You kind of look like 35. I'd agree. If I were to ask people what age I am, people would usually say like end of 20s or beginning of 30s, which is fine. I get it. It's the buzz cut. It's, you know, somewhat of a beard sometimes, and like I get it. It's the behavior and everything. But yeah, I'm not your typical 24-year-old student with, you know, that does his hair in the morning for 30 minutes using gel and stuff like that. But like, yeah, I'm not that guy. I just run, lift, work, repeat. That's it. But yeah, I'd say high 20s is a good estimate, for sure. Okay, anybody else that we need? I don't think so. I saw 2 team revives. 5 revives. It's definitely gonna be more, guys. It's definitely gonna be more. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay, what's up, Heat? Let's revive Herc. Why do I keep calling him Hercules? I don't know why. Let's revive Hype. And we got Venom as well. Both of them should do really well here. I'm not exactly the best at remembering his abilities. I will boost. I will boost. And Corey, good luck with the YouTube journey. Use Streamlabs. That's my tip. Let's collect the damage like 9,500. Yeah, he can do a decent amount of damage. Okay, so we want to bait specials, do the right abilities and stuff like that, right? We want to just parry, hit. There we go. Intercept, hit. Yeah, okay, okay. No, we got it, we got it. Go in after the special, get one as well. Can't use it. Okay. That's, well, I'd say pretty good. I don't know if we can actually get through this phase. We might have to do this twice, but we'll figure it out. Got a bunch of Furies. Yeah, it's looking like we need to do this multiple times, which is unfortunate. Cool. Bang. Was beta special. It's the timings that'll mess me up in a second, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're definitely not gonna be doing too much here. I'm gonna bait the special again. You wanna throw it, buddy? Somewhat. Okay. Nah, okay. I was about to say, he's slick with it. He was slick with it. Dude was like fully moving through. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Next phase, eh? Next phase. Yeah, that was something. He was moving. What's up, Parrot Man? That was good. Dude was like, yeah, not today, buddy. Not today. Okay. We got the slow-mo now, huh? Okay, okay. Not my favorite. But we'll have to make it work. Can't punish that. Push him back into the corner a little bit. We can do this. Now we gotta, yeah, get the special out of him. Gotta throw a special here. I don't want to get rid of the power. That's unfortunate. Damn it. Can't punish that either way, but it's okay. Heavy? Thank you. Thank you. Don't dodge me, okay. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any crit buffs specifically, so this might not be the best, like, run. Is this the unique buffs one? Because if so, we will deal, yeah, we're dealing a good amount of damage. It's just not gonna be enough to do it in one go, unfortunately. Lee, thank you for the 5, bud. Thanks for you joined at right the best time, pretty much the best time. But thank you for the 5, dude. Okay. Bang. Cool. Damn it. So we couldn't punish that anyway because it was the special thingy. Do heavy. Come on. Be nice to me. Stun. Bait another heavy, honestly. Don't dodge me. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's unique debuffs, huh? That would... Okay, yeah. Next one is unique buffs, I think. Cool. Second phase down, though. Second phase down. And Lee... Goated, man. Goated. Thank you very much. Dude, what was that? Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna get mad about it, but that was a bit weird. The stun, the relic went off. It wasn't meant to happen like that, but let's just go. Let's just go. Yeah, it's 4 phases. 4 phases, yeah. Get that as well. Cool. And intercept. Intercept. Thank you. Special, maybe? Or a parry, that's fine. Now we can do a heavy or special. Special works perfectly. We can do an intercept or a heavy, yeah. Parry next. Now we need to do a special. Oh, we're doing that again, huh? Cool. Okay, let's do this. 4 phases, Sky. 4 phases, yeah. Let's get a bunch of Furies going. Unfortunately, we have like 3 different buffs. It's not the best here, but hey man, we gotta make it work. I'm just gonna throw it because like might as well get rid of it. Crazy uppercut by Hype. Yeah. He pulled through, man. Heavy attack or intercept. We'll take that. We'll do that. I have no clue what the special 2 is. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. We're gonna bait a heavy here. Okay, now we gotta get either an intercept. Yeah. Cool. What's that special 2, man? I'm gonna block all of it because I have no clue. Okay, well that kind of worked, but I need a parry. Yep, cool. Gotta get a heavy or a special here. Cool. Heavy. Thank you. And thank you. Okay. Thank you. No Furies? Okay. First time seeing MCOC special 2. Same, brother. Same. Phase 3. Done. This is going well, I can't lie. This is kind of going well. He's gonna mix up all the speeds here, which is really annoying. But we'll deal with it. Final phase, guys. Final phase. We're just gonna possibly block most of that because don't care enough to... Oh, I wanted to get that intercept. Okay, regular speed. We can do that. No. Oh, we already had the special. My bad. What do we need to... Yeah, okay, heavy. And now we can do the special. Oh, I totally forgot. Slow motion, okay. Okay, calm down, buddy. One parry. Bang! That's what you get, buddy. That's what you get. We need something here. Okay, let's just keep this going, I guess. This is doing some damage. I don't know exactly... What do we need for this? Like unique debuffs or whatever? Okay, let's throw that special. Oh, it's SP1? Okay, I totally should have read chat earlier, but thank you guys. I will keep that in mind for this next one. Oh no, that sucks. Okay. Intercept, thank you. Heavy. Heavy. That's fine, we can do a special. Parry. Don't know why that didn't work, but sure. Need a special? Yeah, okay. Okay. Heavy. Either special or an intercept. No! No, 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 calm down. Oh, okay, we're dead. Okay, we're at 9 though. We're at 9. Slow-mo, SP1, SP2. Okay, so we could do hype and then just special ones, right? Or should we just kitty in special 1? Now those special 3? What do you mean? What do you mean? I need some more explanation here. But thank you, 180 plus people here. Just kitty? Yeah, I feel like we could. Kitty? Okay. But yeah, we were close. Damn. Bang. Yeah, this is not gonna deal... Wait. Okay, okay, I was about to say, like, can we get into the phase? Or, like, what is the, what do we actually do here? Like, what is the... Oh, just, you meant the special 3 to not be against the wall. I got you, I got you. I got you. Okay. Almost got that intercept off. Unfortunate. We need to throw him to throw a heavy here. Thank you. So then we can do another special. Okay, that was a little fast. What the? We can do an intercept. Yep. And now we can do a heavy again. Or a special, that's fine. I'm okay with specials, buddy. Let's do this. Come on. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Oh, so close. Oof. Buddy. Bang. 0 refis. 0 refis. That is literally the best I have ever done on that fight. Okay, okay, no, 2 actually. 1 revive. 1 revive on hype. You're right. You're right. 1 revive. 1 revive. Okay. But yeah, that is really solid. 1 revive on hype at the beginning. Okay, dude, that is something. That is something. Who do I like? What T? Man, what T5 do we take here? Because we would need 2 for a rank 4, so we're not even close. So we could get like. Do I get the tech catalyst because we're closest, but we don't have a tech to rank up to rank 4, right? Unless we go Starkey, which we still need to rank 3, so that will cost another catalyst. Yeah, I think it has to be mutants, just in the preparation for maybe killing. You guys are right. Okay. So, more 6-star hero shards, a 2 to 3 rank up gem, which is awesome. Already have one, I guess. Or is that the one we just got, actually? I don't know. But yeah, we got some more T5, some gold, 6-star awakening gem. Could be mutant. Could be really good here, guys. Yeah, Spirit Man, I already opened those. We got a Nexus. Dude, Act 7 is complete now, which is also amazing. That was fast on the run. And we just need the rank 4s, I think, now for Paragon, right? That is the only thing holding us back. 3 rank 4s. Yeah, I have 0, but yeah, we at least completed the quest. Okay, so let's go for some crystals. We have the Awakening Gem, which is gonna be huge. Let's open this. Groot incoming in the Nexus. That'll be cool. Ooh, Mystic. We have a Chavez. Maybe. Maybe. What do you guys think? That is not bad. I don't know, Killer. I don't know why. But, yeah. That could be a Chavez Awakening. Okay. 6-star. Come on. We're gonna get 6-star Sandman. Hell no. I think Pull of Doom, that would be a good one. If you do Act 8 Exploration, you'll get rank 4s easily. We're gonna get rank 4s from Act 8 anyway, so I don't have to really focus on it. There's 6-star Amazing. On Chavez, you mean? Okay, we gotta think about it then. Let's go. Another 6-star, then we got the Nexus. And then we got some stuff to do for the rank up gems. Let's go. Oh, it's a new champ. The profile thing, it popped. Dude! I can't use her. I literally can't use her. That is no way, bro. I need to wait until Act 9. In Act 9, I can use Silk, guys. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's actually the first, like, painful, like, actually painful pull. Stacked account, she's 2023, so even if I pull a Groot, I can't use her. She's Act 9. Dude. Oh my god. Also, Lee, shout out to you for dropping, I think it was another 5, right? Yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna update that right now. And we'll open the Nexus. But that is, oh my god, Silk. She's gonna have to wait. She's gonna have to wait. Rank her up. Till then, rank 4 her. I mean, yeah, we could prep her before. But yeah, we can only use her in Act 9, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that is wild. Doom and Groot in the Nexus, who'd you choose? Probably Groot, because that unlocks a bigger wave of champions, which is wild to say, but probably Groot, because that would mean we would get Prowler as well. Yeah, true, she demolishes the Epoch Pain, that is true. Yeah, still a W. Okay, let's go. Nexus, come on. Be nice. Come on. I mean, it could be worse, but it's not there, you know. It's not, because we got Kitty, so our mutant resources are gonna go to Kitty. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all, but yeah. It's not, yeah. You have a 1 to 2 mutant, do I? Okay. So, we have some rank up gems. I'll take a look. We got the 6-star Mystic Awakening gem. That might have to go into Chavez. That actually might have to go into Chavez. We'll max say Quake, because we have some in the overflow. Because why not? We're here anyway. I meant to max say Quake. Yeah, still a W. I mean, the Silk is a win, nonetheless. We do have a 1 to 2 mutant. You guys are right. Great memory. Is it worth? Because I need some opinions here. We have a 1 to 2 and a 2 to 3. We have multiple 1 to 2s actually. But is it worth Awakening Chavez? Like, what does it actually do? Is that worth it? Unique dimension active becomes supercharged. Ooh, 12 to 50% dimensional energy infusion potency. Heavy attack provides 1 stack of whichever. That is kind of nice, though. That is kind of nice. Who else could we even pull that we would need the Mystic Gem for, right? Because why deny us a bit of fun here? Like, Doom would be good. Kashala, but Kashala doesn't need it. Who else? Like Longshot, but we won't lose you. Longshot. I mean, Absman, but I'll probably stick to Chavez anyway. Yeah, we should do it. I feel like we just do it. We do it. We rock. We roll with it. We are gonna roll with it, and we're gonna pump the SIGs as well. Do we pump the SIGs? What's the percentage on it? Maybe just SIG 20. 12%. What does 1 SIG do? 12.4. We'll do SIG 20. We'll do SIG 20 just to be on the safe side of saving some SIGs for maybe some other champs. I know I actually have a bunch of T6 SIGs in here as well. It's 61, yeah. More potency and another dimensional charge of whatever charge you already have applied as well is what her signature ability does. And actually, dude, Crossbones, you are not Crossbones, Corvus. Corvus. Let's see. Corvus, man, we're coming for you. Actually, let's just throw them all in. 59. Corvus, finally. That's what we needed. That is already worth it. Yeah, there's enough from the SIGs and stuff. No Ascension Dust. We don't have any Ascension Dust. I think maybe you get it when you get Paragon. I'm not sure. So let's talk about those rank up gems, because we have a 1 to 2 and a 2 to 3. Now, like, let's be honest, Silk is gonna be amazing. So we should probably already like prep her a little bit, you know, for when we get to Act 9, to kind of get that feeling ready. We're not gonna be able to use her, but we can kind of prep her in a way. So we could rank 2 Silk for sure, but then we still have a 1 to 2 left and a 2 to 3, right? Who do we use the 1 to 2 on, and who do we use the 1 to 3 on, or the 2 to 3 on? Perhaps Shocker first? Nah. We're boosted, guys. We're boosted for the PI's killer. We're still boosted. So the 2 to 3 and the 1 to 2. We could go with like the likes of, like, do we go She-Hulk? You know, does She-Hulk need awakening? I'm not sure. Do we go Domino? Could be an option. We could go Nightcrawler or Spot. Superior Iron Man. Are you not gonna prep Prowler? Not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not really ready for it. Save? Maybe, yeah. Just in case we pull something else. You guys could be right there. Yeah, you guys could be right. Ooh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. That puts us really close to that Chavez. Really close to that Chavez rank up. So if we get another super daily. Okay, that actually is the wrong one. It's the second one that gives you the yeah, 1/3 of the catalyst. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer by the day. Okay, yeah, let's see. Let's see, but that is absolutely beautiful progress. And we're gonna work on like a couple quests. Not many, but a couple quests in Act 8. Yeah, I think so too, Sanjay. I think She-Hulk might be able to deal with a lot of the annoying nodes in Act 8 here. Yeah. The mastery setup? Yeah, I can show the mastery setup. It's nothing impressive though, guys. It's nothing impressive. The only important thing is literally just having willpower. All the other stuff doesn't really matter. Explore quest, move on. So it depends on if you are stuck or not, Phoenix. Explore stuff when you are stuck, and then go back to the stuff you need to progress on. That is literally it. Yeah, maybe Sky. I'm just not sure about how much revives I'm gonna need for like Act 8 and 9 and stuff. That's why I haven't invested the units just yet. Because those take a lot of units. A lot of units. And not really Shivam. It's nice, but not really. Prowler has some use in Epoch. That's true. That is true. So this is nice because it's only like a couple paths, right? It's not too bad, I think. Cosmic Grit, is that the one I think it is? Okay, so Flare, Caustic Temper. We need Fury buffs though to deal damage, so that's not great. Cosmic Grit, I think this is the one where it's like we need buffs, but then we have Cosmic Grit, right? I think so. What about the Shooting Stars quest? We're just gonna get ISO from that, no? I think so, Sky, but yeah, we need to explore Act 9 as well, and there's a couple paths that have some really annoying nodes. And we're only gonna be able to get one of the... yeah. Interesting. So heavies are blocked as well? Okay. Nah, yeah, cool. That's fine, buddy. You do you. Rocket. Who does he think he is? Zero Furies, huh? Okay. 470 10k ISO bricks? Yeah, that's wild, yeah. Dude, congrats on the Chavez Edison. Alright, Incarcius, I'll see you around. Thank you for hopping on. Okay. By each buff. Okay, yeah, cool. Cool. We just need buffs then. What's up, Ginger? Finally, let's go. What's up, dude? Hope you're having a great day. We just need a couple buffs here. So one more. Thank you, and that's pretty much it. So we might get hit every so often at the beginning of the fight, but after that point, we're set with Hyperion. Why am I trying to say Hercules the entire time? I have no clue. Interesting hit at the end there, but sure. Best relic for Superior Iron Man is Dark Spidey? You're asking maybe like Thor for the Superior Iron Man? I actually don't know. I'm liking that damage. Yeah, this path is doable with Venom and Hyperion here, but it's I mean, yeah, we just need to get buffs off the rip, and that's about it. That's all we need to have. What I'm doing is one potion here. Hulkbuster for Starkey though, yeah, that feels, yeah. No Thor relic for... Actually, I gotta check the relics. Stu, I literally just showed them, like, right before I went into the quest. So you might want to just scroll back just a little bit, and then you should be good. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I know. We need to get up to 3 buffs. I know. Dude, if my power gain would have lasted a little longer. Okay, there we go. We're good. Now we're good. We can also wait it out. You could wait out until you get to a special. And then you'll be fine as well. With Hyperion. But I like playing the risky game. Because, you know, it's more fun. Let's do that. Special one. Thank you. Do this. Put in some good work. Nice stun. Appreciate it, G. There we go. Beautiful damage. Dip from the stream for a few to... Oh, to have a shower? Yeah, no worries too. Yeah, I literally just showed him a second before. What I was thinking... Yeah, okay, relics, dude. Relics. We have a bunch of relics that I opened but forgot to add on to people. So we... when we're out of this next quest... Piss off with the... Yeah. There's a couple relics. I have a couple mutants. I have a couple techs. So, Hulkbuster for the Starkey. Shock damage, yeah. We got a bunch of... Yeah, so Mystic. We should put that on Chavez. Then we have a Cosmic one that we can put on... Well, not on Corvus anymore, but like on Hyperion probably. And then we have some... Yeah, a couple other... We'll throw this one on Prowler. Just in case. Damage and debuff potency? Oh yeah. But yeah, we gotta keep that in mind. We do have some. Yeah, we don't have an Iron Fist though, Sky. So it's like... Get a Fury? No. Okay, what we can do is this. Bang. Nice. And now we should be good? Yeah, we're good. Cool. What are some really easy Karinas to do? The 3-star ones in Realm of Legends with the Aegon and Guillotine 2099. Those are probably one of the easier ones to clear off with. Act 8 is honestly where the fun begins. Kinda, yeah. I don't mind Act 8 at all. Dude, no way. Calm down. I thought I'd intercepted him. What's up, Andy? We're doing well, though. Up until this death here, we were doing really well. So I can't complain. Killer, yes. Yes, but I keep getting reminded of the fact that I'm behind, so, you know. Or like close to behind or whatever. I don't care because it's a different challenge. But yes, I have. Okay, we got buffs, so it shouldn't be auto-blocked anymore. Yeah, I'm there pretty much every day though, Killer and Sky, yeah. Pretty much there every day, no issues. It's just a different challenge. Yeah, it all depends on roster, yeah. Throw it, okay. Let's go. Bang, bang. Do this. Again, I'm not speedrunning it, guys. So there's no point in comparing the two. But and also I'm doing a 10-year account challenge. That as well. So there's no point in comparing the two. But this account is like 12 days old. I think day 13 starts in about 20 minutes. Go. You got a Nimrod and an APOC up ahead. Okay, they can be kinda annoying. No, a little more, Killer. A little more. The Allison Edits one? Yeah, she is doing really well with the 2 stars, which is insane. That must be so frustrating to do. It kind of reminded me in a way of the Nuzlocke that I was doing. Back when I did the Nuzlocke, that was like similarly like when you die it's pretty much over type beat, and she has that with the 2 stars. Like when she dies with the 2 star, like it revives again and block damage and revives again, and it's yeah, it's a long one for sure. Yeah, I think MSD just made sure he had a good start. Like he got a good 5-star and stuff like that, and then started streaming the account. And then kind of like off-rip went for it, if that makes sense. So make sure you had a good start with the collector and all the champions that he could get there, and then started streaming. Which makes sense, because why start on an account if you try to speedrun? Yeah. Oh yeah, obviously, Killer. Yeah. The Nuzlocke was until beating the collector, it wasn't until uncollected. For sure. Nothing wrong with that though. Still reminds me of it. I don't see the issue there. Also because the entire team died pretty much, right? On the collector. We barely made it through the collector in the Nuzlocke. Because you gotta do it without revives pretty much. Because you can't. But it's a fun one. It's a fun one to do. Okay, this Nimrod is kinda tanky, dude. That's another special 3, yikes. Yikes. Let's see if we can heal up just a little bit before we eat a special. Okay. Yeah, that amount of patience, I respect it. I respect it a lot, Allison. It's absolutely wonderful what she's doing on that account. But I'll do a speedrun to Valiant, don't worry. Don't you guys worry. I'll do a speedrun to Valiant soon. Soon as in probably over the summer or something. And I'll probably be really unhealthy with it and play for like stupid amount of hours a day. And don't worry. Don't worry. It's just, this is a different account. It's not speedrun value. We're still going pretty fast, don't get me wrong, but it was never meant as a speedrun. As I clearly stated on day one. Allison is the... yeah. Dude. Thank you, Addison. I appreciate it, and have a great day. Yeah, we're just blasting through some content, which is fun. I've not done the 5-star Starkey arenas, no. Because I don't have a 5-star Starkey. I have a 6-star, which is, I mean, it's good, but... yeah. Okay. Venom, hopefully, can still do this, because then we're through the path. The main account catch-up series? Yes, I'm actually working on another episode as we speak, during this account challenge. I've been working on another episode. It, the thing I'm working on is the maxing out of like my lower level champions and stuff like that. Yes, Phoenix, 8.1.1. The maxing out of my lower level champions, but we'll see. We'll see. I think I maxed out all my 2-stars now, which is good. We're working on that. You have a theory that Allison Edits is a guy? I don't think so. I don't think so. She's also in the CCP, so that means they verified her name. Name and account and you know, living accommodation, not living accommodations in that way, but like they verified who she is, technically. Because you go through some sort of a verification thing, you gotta sign an NDA and stuff like that, so yeah. If she was like hiding, if it was a guy hiding behind the face of a girl, I think Kabam would have not allowed that to happen. So that kind of busts the theory of she's a guy. If that makes sense. She's Brazilian? I have no idea. I know very little about Allison. Besides that, she's always been chill. She seems nice. Just does her own thing. Likes to test out champions that, you know, a lot of people usually don't. That's about it. She has a funny title in game, the skill issue one from her Women's Day. That also, if she wasn't a woman, why include her in the Women's Day thingy, right? That would make zero sense at all. Can we eat this block damage still? Yeah, we can. Cool. I don't know, maybe like 1 or 2 more Phoenix. Not much though, not much. Jesus! Coming back with the Peter Parker's wallet, dude. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for joining up. Let me get you up on, not percentage, $sign up on that board. Let me get you the full MCOC name as well, just in case. With the 5 gifted as well, dude. Bless you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. You got Rocky Horror, Gomez, Truth, a lot of people that usually visit the streams. So, double U's in my book. But yeah. Never get lucky. Uppy, I don't know if you have him on or off or whatever, but yeah. Poison, vulnerability, and strife. What is the easy boss here? Incinerate and vulnerability, huh? It's on? Okay. You missed the second Kang fight? Yes, AJ, and that one was a banger, dude. That one was a banger, I'm not gonna lie. That was a banger of a fight. Yeah, I think we go to Strive here, because we have two champions that can incinerate. Yeah, the recap, for sure, for sure. It'll be a longer recap, I think, though, because... Yeah. Okay, we get the ruptures, but we have willpower, so we can kind of deal with that. Can we... Yeah, nice. Get some incinerates. Do those count as incinerate for the incinerate vulnerability, though? That is the real question here. I think they do. Still not dealing as much as I was hoping to do, though. I'm not gonna be not gonna lie. Okay. Yo, Rocky Horror, finally, man. Okoye, dude, Okoye is one heck of a beast if you pull her, Samuel. She is so much fun. It's full combos, pretty much. Her combos are a bit awkward. You'll see when you play her. Her combos are a bit awkward, but full combos, pretty much, until special 2. You want to get to 50 hit combo, which seems high, but she gets more hit counter as she could get along. And then special 2, and then keep refreshing with heavies. You can refresh the debuffs with heavies if you want to keep them up. That is pretty much the go-to. Really awesome. Yeah, the Incinerate needs to last longer, which is annoying. Because I can't get to a special here with how much incinerates. Well, I could do another incinerate special, but doesn't really work. What's up, Rubes? No, I thought I parried it. We're rooted. We can get out of it though. Hopefully kind of deal with it still. Yeah, Andy, I also don't agree with everybody not getting it. I don't know why it's only the new players. Because, I'm gonna be honest, even on my main account, those rewards right now would be nice. Not gonna lie, I would take them. So, like, I don't understand why. We all did Act 5, so, like, they should also all give us all the rewards as well. But hey. Okay, unfortunate, but yeah. The solo would be amazing. Yeah, that would be nice, but we didn't get it, so... 90 days was always the rule? I mean, yeah, it was. But, like, doesn't make sense now, does it? We all did Act 5. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully Chavez can kind of pull through even without the Incinerate vulnerability and stuff. Would be nice. She's now awakened though, so, you know. That's something. That is something. Can we intercept off the ground? No, but we can do this. And now we get 3 of those. Woo! That's gonna be nice. Stand-up intercepts, dude, it's literally just kind of getting the feeling of it. It's kind of getting the feeling, like it's, I don't know, it's a weird one, because sometimes you can get it easily, sometimes it just butchers it, like really badly, but hopefully take him out. We don't, so we might eat a special 3 here. No, he gets the reflect, okay, cool. I think I pulled a 4-star Heimdall or something. Or 3-star, I don't know. I pulled a Heimdall. Yeah. Okay, that's 8.1 done though. And that's kind of my go-to. We just do one quest in the new act. We're just gonna open that 6-star that we got. And yeah, I mean, this is looking good, guys. This is looking good. No, true, Billy. That is true. That is a good analogy. If you buy a car next week, the same car comes out with 10 times better, you ain't getting the new version. That is true. Red Hulk for that Domino synergy, huh? No Groot yet. No, unfortunately. Dude, Messiah. We can't use her, man. We can't use her. We can't use him yet. We can't use so many. Prowler. Dude. That is so unfortunate. But yeah. This is not looking too bad though. This is not looking bad at all. I kind of ranked her up, making sure that she's kind of getting ready to be used, because Act 9 is almost upon us. We did one quest in Act 8, and now Act 9 is almost upon us. But yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. I'm quickly gonna do this, bang, and yeah, do this, bang. Might need to use that, but you can't get a Groot, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we hey man, it is what it is. So we're stuck with what we got. We awakened Chavez as well with a gem, so finally somebody else took over on the profile. I might work on Act 5 a little today, off stream, so we can get some of those. Actually, let me check those rewards real quick, because that might be nice. Edit the thumbnail right now. You want to see that on stream, huh? Let's take a quick look, because I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do entire Act 5, but yeah, let's say we do 5.4. What does it give me actually? Because this is nice, 50% actually. That's kind of nice. But what we need is, yeah, we're not gonna get that from this. Is the T6B. So honestly, probably just gonna focus on Act 8 tomorrow, and that'll be fine. And then we need to just get rank 4s, and that's it. That is what we have to do next for Paragon. Rank 4s, focus on that, get those out the way, get Act 8 done ASAP, and then we're good. Then we're good to go. Yeah, we're just gonna go for Act 8. Yeah, because we can do it. There's no point in us focusing on Act. Well, because if I have some spare time off stream, I could do it for some extra rewards. But yeah, let's see. We got this, and yeah. So thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna call it a day for right now. Not gonna do the thumbnail on stream, because I will have to edit and then kind of base the thumbnail of what I edit in and what I edit out. But thank you guys, and if you want to see somebody else doing a new account run and probably do the bosses a lot easier than I do them, I'm more of the regular player struggles, then check out MSD streams. I plugged the link. Drop a hashtag #ChewRaid in there. It's gonna be awesome. He's got a couple hundred people watching as well, and yeah, I'll be able to see you guys soon. So we'll take on Act 8.1 tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. So take care and peace. I'll see you in MSD's chat. And thank you, AJ. I appreciate it. I think so too.